made it. You made it to the live stream, Dumb and Dumber over here. How did we go from 18 comments down to 3? Oh, 3 comments. On the phone, tagging gets... Okay. It's been a while. Long time no see.
It has definitely been a while since we've done a live stream.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to meet you guys. Just going to go over an update, I guess, really, right?
Yeah, we're going to go over what's been going on. We had a lot of questions about curtailment, what curtailment is. I did a little bit of a short kind of going over, but I guess we can answer some questions and go into depth. What the fuck is curtailment? You guys have been busy. Yes, we have been very busy. And we're also on Twitter. So,
what up? What up, homie? We need to monetize this, sir, with all 12 viewers.
It should be monetized.
I just turned it on.
Okay. We have 68 viewers.
Oh, they must all be on X.
Yes, quite a few of you over on X, which is fine. Hopefully, Chris will get back with the rest of our beer.
Well, here's your card, so you better come back.
All right. My wife curtailed.
God damn, dude.
21 years ago. Got me beat. I just celebrated 10, going on 11.
Okay.
Did you all get so many donations that your site went down to? Site went down. Is our site down?
No. Well, this site.
Oh, this site. I thought you meant the website. Website should not be down. No,
Y'all get
we're not that popular.
so many donations that your site went down to. No. I don't know about our actual website, but no. No donations yet. I'm telling you guys, if you could help us out on a generator, dude, we'll figure it out.
Oh man, it's been one hell of a month. It's been
it's been one of our rockiest months that we've had since being in business.
Yeah, definitely some eye openers. Shout out to KMC a little bit and Daniel kind of sticking up for us with this, last day or so, kind of explaining the situation. That was kind of the tail end of everything going on. Curtailment, we had curtailment 2 days in a row. Don't expect that to happen often. Curtailment, if you're a host with us, just kind of, it is what it is for most hosting facilities. I'll go into depth of what curtailment is a little bit more here in a second. Then what else we had? We had a power outage, network outage.
Tornado rolled through.
Yep. We had
knocked us out, town, the town after that. Almost all the way up to Richmond.
We had curtailment Wednesday, Thursday.
Right.
I got us back online Friday, Saturday. We had some issues Saturday with network when Django was here. He was able to help me get that straightened out. And then storm rolled in Sunday night and just wiped us out for Sunday, Monday. And we've been playing catch up ever fucking since. And it's been one issue after another. We pretty much reran all the main trunk lines for our network, updated our main network switch to a larger capacity unit with a bigger CPU. Like, we've been busting our ass to get you guys online. It's been insane. And on top of trying to make payroll has been fun too, with everything else going on.
Right.
Because we're hiring more people, trying to make sure that all the machines are being watched over, not being forgotten or left behind. But heat's rolling in quick. Got lots of expanding going on. Fred just left, our electrician. He was here until 8 o'clock. Wiring up some new PDUs for us for the back half of the building. He's working on getting another 100 kVA mini transformer going, just kind of as a stopgap for some of the stuff that we have inbound. And then he's going to really hopefully go gung-ho on redoing the entire front half of our building. We kind of talked about it a little bit. I did drop a snippet in Discord of kind of what we're shooting for. Why is Chris calling me now?
Just cans, man. We just need cans.
Yes. Just grab one. Where'd you go? We're on live right now.
Kroger.
Why'd you go all the way to Kroger?
Because I asked them to get
Well, you wanted your Boulder Rock. Okay, you are on the clock, so you want one or two?
Two.
Two. Mark says two.
We don't drink it tonight. We'll drink it
All
tomorrow.
right, bye. Beer boy. He's gonna hate us when he gets back. Where was I? So, yeah, it's been a fucking shit show.
Right.
Well, we'll spin the mic here in a second. We'll go to the whiteboard, and I'll let Mark draw out our network situation, and he can kind of go over.
This guy was trying to do that the other day. Get out of here, dude. No.
We'll go over how we're setting everything up. No, I did drop a little snippet, little clip art drawing in Discord the other day about how we're trying to lay out the building and our future build outs and things that we're trying to run numbers on. The 3 megawatt / 5 megawatt wall is about 80%. It's just about there. The last transformer will be here in June.
Yeah, hopefully.
Mid-June.
Yeah, it's actually looking more closer to like the end of June, but yeah.
Whatever,
it's
you'll
coming.
be here. I'll be on vacation.
Right. Well, that's the thing too. So,
Mining disrupt.
we're going to Mining Disrupt. I'm going to Bitmain WDMS.
So if you're gonna be in Vegas, make sure you see Mark and Chris at.
So there will be when at Bitmain in Vegas, there will be another machine announced by Bitmain.
Yep.
Like they're for sure. It looks like there's probably going to be 2 machines.
One they've already talked about. One we don't know.
Yeah.
Right.
One looks like it's going to be a new hydro miner, and then the other is either going to be like the Elf miner, or I don't know, like it might be Radiant. It might be a Radiant machine. Because one of the employees dropped some, heavy hints.
Yep.
So I don't know. We'll see.
Interesting.
Yeah. So then that'll be there, and then we're
I'm
going to
bummed.
Mining Disrupt.
I don't get to go to Vegas. I
Oh, yeah. Dude, try to tell you.
I can't go. Can't go. My wife's listening right now. I can't go. Please let me go. Not going this time. That's okay. No, but we are going to Mining Disrupt the 24th through the 26th. Look for us there. I mean, if you're out, when was Texas Consensus?
It just happened.
Just happened?
Yeah.
So did you guys?
It's on this weekend.
It's happening right now. So we got some shirts. He's out there rocking some Coastal Crypto merch and collab shirts. So go hit him up.
Coin miner. Okay. Hopefully we'll get L9 specs soon. They were supposed to happen this month. But I mean, with the L9, if you go back in history, like we really shouldn't see anything from them until probably Disrupt.
Yeah. Was it under farm or I think it was under farm? I posted that picture.
Nope. Tornado or what?
No. Our little build outs that we're doing coming up here soon.
A little build out.
What the building's gonna look like. My fantastic paint drawing. Got here someplace. I'll find it. We're talking. We'll figure it out. I don't know where the fuck it is.
Why the F does Pepe have a larger cap than LTC? He says. I'm just going back to the comments right now. That's a good question, right? It's a meme coin. That's why. That's what I was telling John earlier when I saw that comment.
Don't bring up Pepe in front of Mark.
Right.
It's a sore subject.
I lost millions of dollars. Millions and billions and trillions of Pepe. Honestly, we should just talk about going over. I know you're trying to find that picture, but basically, John did a small recap of what's going on. If we go into a little bit more detail, we hired another guy. He started officially yesterday, and He's going to help keep the guys in line, the techs in line, so we can get the timing for tickets opened in Foreman down to minimal times. 24, 48 hours, unless we need to replace like a power supply, a control board, or literally something that we have to order. They just kind of speed up our times in responses to anything specific. But don't forget that you guys have access to most of your machines in Foreman, so you can do your own reboots, you can change your own pool, and if there's some, for whatever reason, it's not letting you, you reach out to our support email, and they can, which that's a new thing too, our support email, and then we can figure out why you don't have that access. The support email is support@coastalcrypto.info. So
They haven't officially started yet, but the email is there.
Yep.
We've done some
Open.
test emails. The email is live. However, the person who's running the support email doesn't start until mid-June.
Yeah.
So
So
be patient. We're coming.
we're coming. So we had the tornado that hit just recently that knocked power out to us and everybody and their mom, all of our neighbors. That was fun. As soon as that power outage happened, it affected a little bit within the facility. It did take out a switch at one point, which we have replaced. And then, like John said earlier, we ran new lines of networking. So basically Cat 5, Cat 6, we ran new lines to minimize what runs.
Yeah,
right?
minimize distance. So, trying to reduce daisy chains, creating actual trunks for main network switches, using actual access points instead of a switch. So we've done some major reconfiguring on the network side, where we're trying to avoid going to Cisco. We really like Unify. It's really easy to train on for guys that are not in the crypto space who are trying to start up with us. It's just, Unify is a very user-friendly platform that's easy to train on. Cisco takes a little bit more in-depth training to really get a handle on what we have to do here on a day-to-day basis.
Right.
So we're trying to avoid going to Cisco if at all possible. Updating the access point switches that feed the 275 wall, or feed the 277 volt mezzanine, or feed the low bay side. So we're trying to create branches, trunks that branch off into different sections. So we're not overloading the one CPU that we have in our server room, and we can spread out that load throughout the facility. It's kind of what we're trying to do.
It looks like it's
streamlined.
Yeah, it looks like it's working.
Yggdrasil,
But
tree of life.
if we do continue to have problems network-wise, we already have a game plan in vision, I guess, like something already ready to go if a case, and it's basically just going to be splitting up internet lines, adding UDM devices somewhere else within the facility to minimize the amount of connections, because we're coming to realize basically, once you have over 1,000 devices connected to a unified network, the system really starts to mess up, and that's what we've been experiencing and basically
Bogging down. Yeah.
So, and Unify doesn't really openly tell you that. They say they can manage thousands of devices, but they can't really manage the packets that are being sent from like machines that need to be constantly connected and communicating with the network and such things like that.
Disseminating. Show.
Describing? Like, what do you mean disseminating?
I mean, I can share this. I mean, this is what I was looking for earlier. Let me see if I can share my screen here. Present.
He wants to know how much capacity we have remaining.
A lot.
So much.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
Well, no, I mean we've scratched it.
We've tickled it. Tickled. Where is it?
Is it Unify or is it your subnet sizing? No, our subnet sizing, we thought it was that first because when we first moved in the building, we just let it be. So we have 65,000 plus IPs that we could find. But in working with Foreman, in just updating how Foreman does scans and searches, right now the subnet size is about 2,000. And Foreman works like this now when it's at 2,000.
Right.
So
Django's now on his own subnet.
Yep.
Which finally took it took us having to update to a higher level unified device,
right,
away from the Dream Machine. We also had to, like I said, update the access points, and then we were able to create a subnet or VLAN for Django's stuff, and that seems to be helping immensely.
Yeah.
Now that he is separated from Coastal Crypto's ASICs or your ASICs, it's Foreman's picking up on stuff way faster.
Right.
So this is obviously, guys, this isn't to scale. I hope you guys can kind of see it. You might have to enlarge your screens a little bit.
I don't think it's showing.
Way delayed.
Oh, I'm way delayed. Oh, you're right.
There
we go.
All right. So zoom in here. Front office. This is where we're sitting right now. This is the room we're in. This is our low bay side, our front half. Right now, there are about...
Make it bigger.
I can't. What do you mean make it bigger? You make it bigger. Big as it can go. Django's...
Put the stream on your TV, dude.
I can't make it bigger. Make it smaller, make it bigger. Make it smaller, make it bigger. All right. So this purple line represents Django's 30 cases that he's got going, server cases, about, what do we say?
It's almost like 3,000 GPUs.
3,000 GPUs.
Yeah.
It's fed by 2 transformers that are here. This starting section in here is already complete. All right, this is what we're calling the start of the GPU wall.
Yep.
And
we're
then
building a wall.
It's going to run all the way about 141 feet to this point here, and then it's going to cut off. These are going to be gym, offices, and this is the OnlyFans wall that you guys have seen before. And then this will be Django's GPU test area and open rigs that he's going to be setting up. So in this whole front section here, there'll be about 5 megawatts worth of GPU miners, roughly. 5.5 to 6 megawatts worth of GPU rigs in the front half. That's all going to be Django. This is all we're allocating this whole front half to Django. And as we move towards the back, this is the high bay side. 277 is in process, so that's 277 volts of power. So that's all your new gen miners, your S21s, not even your T21s, your S21s, your KS5s, and so on.
Ice River.
That's all right here, 277. Or if you're using Alpha Miner on S19s or L7s, that's right there. This wall here is what we're just finishing. You guys may have seen some pictures on X or some of the shorts. This enclosure was just finished, the roof. This is about 2.75 to 3 megawatts. So this is what we call the 2.75 wall. And there's currently 10 racks. 10.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to
80 feet roughly.
We don't have to change the name at all, but we know for sure that we're probably going to get, when we're done with it, we're going to be at closer to probably like 4 megawatts.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's the amount of transformers that we pulled off and step downs that we pulled off or pulling off of it. And then we're going to be taking that wall off on the end and pushing miners there too. So it's...
Well, we're either going to, so where my little cursor is, we're either going to put miners on this end here. So where the purple line is, that's where the miners are. We're either going to put miners here, or we're going to put another wall section here.
That's not an or, dude. That's going to happen.
That's going to happen, okay. So there'll be another 3 racks.
Yeah.
So we're doing anywhere between 72 and 60 machines per rack.
Right.
Okay, times 3. So that'll be that section there. The mezzanine, there is another mezzanine right here, right in the center, that we're pulling all the power from. You guys have seen in the past that all the power is coming out for this build out here. This is where things get interesting for Mark and I, because we haven't locked down a design yet. We still have to find someone to build us a mezzanine, someone to build construction engineers. As of right now, this is what we're planning. This is going to be a 10 megawatt wall, 20 feet tall.
Yep.
Right. It's 91 feet, I think, is what we measured out. 91 feet in length, 20 feet tall, and it'll be about 10 megawatts plus worth of mining capacity. That's if we do it in this direction. We do have to measure it out. Where each one of these red arrows are currently, there's a fan. We have room to fit 2 more fans. So we could potentially do 40-foot aisles. So you'd have a total of 80 feet by, again, 20 feet tall going on a second mezzanine. And we'd have 4 of those. We have to figure out what's going to be the more densely populated build out for these machines to utilize the space the best we possibly can. We're trying to avoid building out too much in this larger area, because on this wall here, from this garage door to this garage door, we want to do an evaporation wall. So our ceilings on the high side are what, 50 feet?
Yeah.
About 50 feet. And then we have 20-foot ceilings, 20-foot ceilings on the low bay side. So a 20-foot tall evaporation wall that spans 40 to 50 feet going between both sides of the building would help Django keep his stuff cool. It would help keep our stuff cool. So cooling from this side, going across the building and going out, or going out the back. It's kind of what we're trying to do. So it's airflow from left to right, or from south to north. Is kind of how we're trying to structure everything moving forward. So it's like Fred's already started working on this. That 100 kVA transformer I mentioned is going to be going up here. So we're grinding. It's hard.
So
It's some tough stuff.
With all the hurdles that we've had this month, like, we are still growing, and we're growing at a substantial pace. Power outage or not, like, we're building out so we can add more in, or have you guys add more in.
Right.
Someone asked, kind of where our capacity. We are pretty close to 5 megawatts of consumed power. I mean, we're a little off, but we have, without, the only thing that we would need would be like step downs for S19 type machinery, or basically last gen machines.
It's tough because like the K7 is still a really popular machine, and it's still using the APW12.
Right.
Okay, so we shouldn't say last generation.
Oh.
We should say APW12 PSUs,
right,
versus the APW17 GPU.
All right.
PSU, right? I don't know. You guys, however you guys want to think about it.
I'm just like current gen, last gen, because the K7 is last gen in my opinion, because it's been out for almost 2 years.
And then you got the freaking T19 throwing a wrench in everything.
T21s,
T21s,
not the T19s.
T21s.
T19s are shit. T19s.
Sorry, Integra.
Yeah. Do you have room for T19s currently? How are the T19s?
I think he meant T21s.
T21s.
Yeah.
We got a couple spots, but we don't. T21s.
They're hit or miss, just like the S21s.
No, we're just struggling. One of our clients knows. He's here in the chat. We're struggling with them. They were built to run in the fucking desert, and they can't even run in our warehouse when it's nice and cool. The temps are down right now.
Yeah.
So
I mean, current outside temperature is 69, 68 degrees. At the faceplate on these T21s, it's probably 75 degrees.
Yeah.
and they're thermal throttling. And they have the T21s have an energy mode where you can get those things up to 240 terahash. You can crank the shit out of the T21s, but we haven't been able to do that because they keep thermal throttling on us. And we have no idea why. There's no rhyme or reason for it.
Nope.
Bad fans, bad fan controllers, bad control boards across the board between S21s and T21s.
Yeah, we're noticing the newer gen. Their issues are coming to light, and it's at a surprising rate.
It's almost at this point for us. It's
like initially we weren't seeing any problems when we were having people order S21s and T21s coming into the facility little by little. We weren't seeing really anything, and then all of a sudden, the larger orders are starting to come in, and they're not doing well.
Oh, T21s are three-phase.
Three-phase.
Those are three-phase. 415 input, three-phase. S21s are still single-phase. So that's a huge, like there shouldn't be any freaking issue with these goddamn T21s. They're three-phase. It's got such a low amperage on it that there shouldn't be any heat buildup. I don't know why they're thermal throttling the way they are. It's very frustrating.
Right. So for the T21s, we have a couple spots left that are on the remaining PDU. If we wanted to do any more than just those couple, so that's like literally like 2 or 3, we would have to get a new PDU, and I really don't want to. So, I mean, we have 2 or 3 spots, and that's it.
That's the other thing, right? The S21s and the T21s take separate PDUs. Well, right. the S21s you can get away with using like a C19 style square plug, but the T21s require a proprietary PDU.
Right, and the PDUs that we get for the facility now also make Bitmain's PDUs for the T21, so we can get them. It's not a problem in getting them. It's just a matter of we're already having a huge problem with the T21s as it is. I don't want to waste any more time on them, and then getting another PDU, running it. It's just it's a large headache.
Yeah, I think we got like 7 spots left on the current PDU. Yeah, so we have.
You're being generous. I said 2 or 3.
No, we have 5 inbound that are out for repair.
Right.
And there's 12 spots on a PDU.
Okay, well we have more then. So if anybody wants to order them, you're fine. Just know
they're a headache.
Yep, they're a headache, and we're going to be experiencing that headache together.
We're at the point right now, and where the RMA facilities are at the point right now, so is Bitmain, that it's not worth us RMAing an entire machine. Nope. We are RMAing the PSUs.
Right.
Or we're RMAing parts off the machine, so the machine stays here. We're creating a ticket for the actual component that's gone bad, and sending it out and getting replacements and fixing it here in house. We found it to be a lot faster. We had a customer that had bought some T21s from another source, and they came without cables. They came already pre-mined on, even though they were supposed to be used. And we sent those out probably a month and a half ago for RMA, and they haven't come back.
We haven't gotten them back.
So, but you guys, we try to get your stuff up and keep it up as much as we can, even though it's a struggle sometimes. What part of the building hosts the KA3s? All the ASICs will be in the back on the high side at some point.
Yeah.
ASICs, everything.
It depends on who you are as a host client. Right now, this current time, because a majority of our KA3s are in the back of the building, but we have some clients that are in the front that they have their machines on. So it just depends on who you are.
Yep.
Because we have different clients in different areas of the building.
Yep. Yeah, we're trying to, as Fred, our electrician, and his crew, complete different portions of our build outs. Machines will be moving. Yep. And we will, the support email, the support staff will reach out and say, hey, look, we're moving stuff. Hey, look, we have curtailment. Hey, look, we're doing this, we're doing that. We're trying to give you guys ample time and aware what's going on. We try to drop notifications on Discord. or what other areas on Twitter, X, whatever. But we're trying to really focus on the
I
support.
don't really try to do updates on X.
Just shit posting.
Yeah, just shit posting basically. No, but Discord, obviously, Discord's any real time information when shit's going south at the facility. That's where it's gonna be. It's in Discord on the hosting side.
Yeah.
The hosting channel, and basically, I'll post whatever we're doing at the time being, and then if there's an update, I'll post again, and it's all in Discord.
Try to.
Sounds like standard cheap Chinese manufacturing. I mean, silicone lottery, right? So that's kind of where to keep up the good work, guys. Thank you.
Trying. And these, we threw our guys into the deep end here.
Yeah, homie. Nice. You just bought Kroger out of all the bold rock.
Basically.
Speaking of, can you hand me one?
What's that?
Anyone? You know what?
Make sure you clock out when you start drinking this.
I'm not gonna start drinking. Ugh.
He wants to stay on the clock.
No. Just not.
They're just hanging out now.
I was giving him shit. They were giving you shit in the chat.
Right.
Sir.
Oh, everyone's giving me shit?
Yeah. Chris doesn't deserve a paycheck.
Get Chris off the payroll.
Okay, whatever. You guys can do my job then. I'll change the tone, right?
When are you guys going to start entertaining GPU rigs? We will not be.
You want GPU? Contact Django.
Yeah. And then he will tell you when and how he can do it. Yeah, we will not be all the GPUs on the front side. That's going to be all Django, and we're going to be turning everything that we are hosting GPU wise, for the exception of a few of you. Again, it is a very small number. If I have not talked to you about moving, you're not moving. But the rest of you will be heading over.
You
to
know who
Django.
you are.
Right.
We got you.
So if I have not talked to you about it, you are not moving over to Django or hosting or anything like that. But especially if you have GPUs in the facility. But no, we are really trying to veer away from GPUs. For those that are, for lack of better words, like greenhorn, I guess, in the GPU realm. It's just too high maintenance for what we're doing. We're working on too many builds right now to be focusing on one GPU. So, and I'm not saying that you had to have one GPU, but
Yeah, I mean the guys that Django's bringing in, they have multiple rigs.
yeah, he's bringing in huge clients.
100,000
this.
100,000 KW at a time.
Terra Hosting does have an amazing GPU site. Their setup is friendly for those that are very new or green to anything GPU mining related. I would say to check them out, because it's just that unless Django says you're coming in, you're not coming in. Sorry, not sorry.
Oops.
Yeah. Now that's not to say down the road maybe we'll entertain it more, but for now the time being it's not.
ETC has completed their 20% halving today.
The fifthening, the non-event. That's literally a non-event. Once the block reward gets below 2, then it'll be crazy. But for now, not so much. Not worried about it.
You have something you want to share?
No, I don't even know what this is.
I thought you were trying to share something. Share away, Mark. Do we have pictures of the tornado? I don't think we do.
Potato.
No, I mean, some of you guys in Discord do have some good suggestions about the transformers. It's just finding the CapEx to do it. I mean, we've told you guys this from day one. Mark and I are bootstrapping this.
We don't got no fucking money.
We got no money. Speaking of money, where's my card?
we're
Don't
paying
forget.
we're paying bills. We're paying our bills.
Oh shit! I was just gonna
Yeah.
pay my rent with this.
No, now we have 8 employees. Let's put on the desk. It's fine.
8 employees. Wow. You would think that. 8
So
employees.
we got 2 techs, Chris. Right.
We
got-
Chris.
we got-
Chris is 2 techs.
we got Chris. We got the 2 techs. We
So that's
have the operations guy.
Chris's payroll is really high.
I know. The guy that just started
It's not.
yesterday. Support staff that starts mid June. Then we have the 2 back office.
Yep.
And what else? Who else? Is that it? Not us.
Yeah.
We're not really. I mean, that's
Yeah.
9. If you include
9.
us, 9 on the payroll, but we're not really on the payroll. Just for tax reasons, we're on the payroll. But everything that we make goes right back to the company.
Right.
Hey, we need $5,000 worth of racks. Hey,
Oh, we gotta order that.
we need we need 1,200 ETH cables ranging
Right.
between 3 feet and 10 feet. We need 1,000 feet of MCM 500.
2.5. That's
2.5.
that's been our hot button. 2.5 SO cord.
We have eaten up everything in like a 100-mile radius.
Right. Yeah. So now so we run all of our PDUs off of 2.5 SO cord. That's 3 hots, a neutral, or ground, copper cable inside one big thick,
Extension cord.
extension cord.
Giant fucking extension cord.
We depleted all the warehouses around us for this cord. Now they're pulling from like Chicago and like a couple other places anytime we need a spool. Which honestly, like, how many spools?
We could probably have like a nice dining room set with the amount of spools and tables we have around the building. I mean, we have that giant one from GE in the back, right? And then we have at least 5 or 6 other small spools. So the SO cord only comes in 500-foot spools.
Right.
In the 500 MCM. So, like, copper cable that's at least a half-inch thick, if not thicker. That comes in a 500-foot spool. And we usually buy 2 of those at a time, so 1,000 feet. Then our ground cable is 350 MCM or 4-aught, depending on what we're doing. And that's 1,000-foot spools at a time. Like, it ain't no joke, and this is all coming out of our pockets. Like, we don't have backers, we don't have a board of directors. It is Mark and John and the employees that we scare to work for us.
I ain't scared.
You ain't scared.
I ain't scared.
I ain't scared.
Overhead is a killer. Those bills come due every month. Yes, every single month.
Yep.
So that's why we need people to pay their hosting fees.
On time.
Yeah.
That brings up another great point that Mark and I have been discussing. If you are a host with us in lieu of Bitcoin Pizza Day, your next
Celebrate. We missed it.
We missed
it.
But
But we still want to celebrate.
Yeah, I still want to do something. Not this current. So if you pay your current tomorrow, invoices go up tomorrow. If you pay your current hosting bill with Bitcoin, next billing cycle there'll be a 5% discount on your hosting. Just kind of in lieu of everything that's gone on.
Can I pay with RuneScape? Get out of here, man.
I'm trying to help you out.
That might
Come on.
be viable in other countries.
Yeah, so what John's saying is if you guys are able to pay in Bitcoin this next billing cycle,
Tomorrow.
July, we will give you a 5% discount off your bill, essentially bringing you guys down to like 8.5 cents a kilowatt hour for most of you. So we appreciate
Patience.
patience.
Well, some of you assholes aren't that patient, all right? I'll come out and say it.
right off the bat. Some of them, some of them. Hopefully, all those guys are catching this later.
Right, whatever. Bring it on.
Honestly, I don't care. Yeah, so we're gonna put an announcement out for that. So keep an eye out for that. Yeah, and then at that point, hopefully during June, you guys consume as much power as you want, so you can take advantage of that 5% discount.
Yes.
And our goal is for June to have the most amount of uptime we possibly can. I mean, that's the goal every month, but like we're really going to strive to hit, as close as possibly can to the highest, number that's available, pending any curtailment or not, or anything like that. I dig it. We'll be paying in BTC tomorrow. Boom.
Right on.
Thank you.
So, like I said,
Random ask for the folks that have prepaid for power and have down for this month. How does that work? So basically, when you pay, well, actually, before we go into that, you were about to say something?
Nope.
Okay. When you prepay, you basically have created a pool of money. So if you're not essentially taking from that pool every month on the consumption side, it's just moving down the line. So we're only factoring in that, the amount of power that you've actually consumed for the month, and then just keeping. It's like if you have a running tab at a bar in reverse. That's kind of what it is. Mm-hmm. So essentially,
you have a reserve with us,
right?
You're prepaid for 6 months or 12 months. You have a 6 month reserve, but if you don't consume 6 months worth of power in 6 months, you may get 6.5 months. 7 months.
Yeah, that's the perfect way to think about it, is rollover minutes. You basically prepaid your phone for a year, and if all of a sudden you're not using the minutes for a month, they're rolling over to the next month. That money's just not gone.
I don't know. The new generation may not know what rollover minutes are. Do they even have that anymore?
That was old school first gen phones.
I still have 14 texts.
That's still a thing when people don't have a limit.
Right. You only charge for what you use. Yeah, we only charge for what anybody uses, regardless if you prepay or not.
Kids boomer speak. Dated myself, yes, sir.
I remember I had a customer one time. I used to work at Verizon, guys. I had a customer one time, old guy, flip phone. Like, he had 3 megabytes. I don't even know. It was like the lowest plan you could get. It was like the oldest fucking plan I'd ever seen. He had rollover minutes, and that was 2021.
I remember we used to paper text.
Yeah, I remember the first time I was dating my little high school sweetheart, and we were texting at night like, "Oh, I miss you."
Dad comes kicking in the door. Stop that!
What is this $300 bill for text messages? What is a text message?
I remember one time
trying to text one-handed on a Nextel flip phone.
Yep. Are you playing Snake, or are you texting somebody?
I remember I had
a loser.
Kind of like a sidekick, but it was like the Samsung version. I remember I accidentally went online one time, on Facebook, and I left it open while I was asleep or whatever.
We didn't even have Facebook.
Right, we had MySpace.
Yeah, but it was still on a little sidekick.
We used to know how to HTTP code.
Before MySpace, AIM.
Oh yeah, we did. We have instant message. We're dating ourselves now.
Yeah.
What does all that have to do with crypto, guys? Come on.
It's all blockchain now.
So, Lord.
I have unlimited blockchain minutes.
So back to our schedule. Let's get back on topic here.
Oh, okay.
500 pages a month per month planning. back on track. If
your entire bill was because they had to print all those pages.
If you're in the Vegas area, 16th, 17th, 18th,
16, 17, 18, 19. So Sunday through Wednesday.
I'm not meeting anybody the day before.
Sunday through Tuesday, whatever. Mark and Chris will be out there for the Bitcoin event.
Bitmain,
Bitcoin.
We will be at Fontainebleau in Las Vegas, trying to peep the new Bitmain machines coming out, which we kind of made mention of that earlier.
Yep. And then
catch me at Bellagio at night, though.
Ooh.
Chris, the poker player over there.
I'll be at MGM. We'll see you.
I'll be somewhere.
Fixing the phone bill.
And then the 24th to the 26th, Mark and I will be in Miami for Mining Disrupt.
Welcome to
and
Miami.
then September 20th, we will be in
Minnesota.
We will, we will be doing a panel in Minnesota at a Minnesota conference.
And it's going to be just like this. We're going to make them put a couch on the.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! You guys are gonna have the casting couch.
We'll have the couch.
Crazy.
That's what we should have named it instead of doing a play on Build Back Better.
Build Back Better. Casting
The
couch.
casting couch.
Crypto casting couch. No, but we'll be in. So those are hard dates on our calendar right now.
What skills can you bring?
I'm
to
sure we'll add more,
Yeah, we'll be adding more.
change some stuff, but June's gonna be a crazy ass month. So luckily we got these new guys that were, we got the Tex, we got Chris, we got the new guy that just started yesterday. They'll be covering us because half the month we are gonna be gone. Me and John will be wandering the abyss of crypto events.
Yep. I don't have the luxury of flying to Miami, so I'm driving with my kids.
Loser.
Yeah, but you're gonna rent a nice car from where you're staying at to
Yes,
the
this is
conference.
We are renting a nice car.
Oh, did you decide?
Yeah, we're gonna get the Maserati.
Oh, you're getting the
That's more
Maserati.
awesome.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, the Porsche was cool, but
It was.
I think we can.
It only
slide
came
into
with
the
like 600
Maserati a little
miles,
bit
though.
nicer.
We're in Minnesota, she says. It's like 2 hours north
Mom's
of
house.
Minneapolis, I think. Or an hour and a half. I have to look the actual city.
It's gonna be a fun panel.
Hopefully, there's things there.
The main focus of the panel is going to be us talking about revitalizing pre-existing infrastructures.
Right.
And taking buildings like the Virginia Forge building and using their 13 megawatt substation to revamp and reuse and
Reduce, reuse, and percent.
pulling conduit and cable off the wall to run miners.
We have not done that, by the way. We've not done that.
No, we have not.
Not
yet.
here. Not here.
Not here.
We have done that in another building. We have not done that here yet.
Well, the bus bars. We're moving the bus bars.
Oh, we are moving the bus, but we didn't pull those off the wall. Like
They're
you
hanging from the ceiling.
you literally pulled 4-aught off the fucking wall at the last building. Like you found spare wire that was like severed. You're like, we're gonna use this.
I got shit to turn on. We need to do it. It's getting pulled.
This wire's still good.
It's a little crispy. Just don't bend it too much.
Yeah, let's cut off the ends. We can redo it.
But bootstrapping it all day, every day.
Right.
Let's go.
I'm not wearing boots.
Something.
Yeah, somehow in the Midwest we're like doing cowboy themed
Yeehaw!
in this Minnesota event. It's pretty funny. I'm trying to figure out where the heck it is.
Wire 1942 still good quality. Hey, you know what? I mean that cloth cable knob and tube. Might be able to get some low wattage miners on there. Who knows?
Right.
We've seen some shit. I mean, if you're putting GPU rigs in shopping carts and in bird cages, I think we can use some knob and tube. Funny shit. Stop sharing screen. There we go.
Oh, what? We've been sharing the screen the entire time?
No,
Oh.
no, I reduced it so StreamYard doesn't get bogged down.
Mm.
Might have been insulated
Bogged down.
with asbestos, but it's fine. Just don't eat it and don't breathe it in. You'll be good. I worked in asbestos factories before. I'm fine.
You haven't had enough years to do that yet.
My first welding helmet was made out of asbestos. It was a hand-me-down. That was great. It was from the Big Dig in Boston. It was a riveted asbestos laminate helmet.
Do what you gotta do.
That's why I get the lump in the back of my head. Just that's not a tuba. Mesothelioma. Yeah, exactly.
It's in Baxter, Minnesota.
Baxter.
Baxter, Minnesota. is where we will be having our
Panel.
table read.
How funny would that be? Us.
The Book of Crypto.
Now, are you gonna dress like a cowboy? I want to dress like a cowboy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna dress like a cowboy. I want to get some Coastal Crypto branded
Boots, leather boots,
vests, leather vests, and Coastal Crypto
Spurs?
cowboy hat.
Yeah,
Spurs.
Coastal Crypto Spurs with the logo. That'd be hilarious.
Let's do it. I got some funny ideas for mining disrupt too for shirts. So I'm only gonna have a couple made. So the first people that come and find me will get one.
Speaking of,
Found you.
we will give away a couple shirts here tonight. We don't have many sizes left. This is an extra large. This was our Cars and Crypto shirt. We got a few of these left, so tonight we'll give a couple away to those that are sitting around watching us near the end of the stream.
Yippee!
Do some giveaways. We also, I said on Twitter, because we hit 2,000 followers, we're well above that now. We're almost to 2,200. That we would give away a nano. Unfortunately, I gave all of our nanos away to other YouTubers to give away also. So I have to order another one. But we will do a Bitcoin Nano, the Avalon Nano 3 giveaway miner tonight as well.
Okay.
So we're giving a nano away. We're giving a couple shirts. So,
Sadie?
oh yeah, we gotta
Didn't forget about you, Sadie.
Yeah,
Yeah, we do giveaways.
It's sitting on the shipping station. I just gotta get it out to you. So we gave away a GPU last live stream.
Coastal Crypto boots with the fur.
I kind of forgot.
We'll be looking at you.
If he dresses up and needs assless chaps with a G-string.
Oh yeah, everyone would love to see that.
We'll slap some Coastal Crypto
My
stickers
ass
right on your
cheeks.
ass.
Woo! I don't think there's enough tequila in the bars for me to do that.
We'd definitely be turning some heads.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that show? What was that movie? Billy Crystal. City Slickers.
Yeah, City Slickers.
Just like City
man.
Slickers, Coastal Crypto City Slickers. That'd be hilarious.
Don't we have to get the fucking shiny Coastal Crypto stickers?
Yes.
The holographic ones.
ones.
All right.
Rein it in. So what video do you want them to comment on for the t-shirts?
Do that last one, the curtailment one.
Curtailment?
Yeah. Comment on the curtailment video. What do you say? You got any of them blind run shirts so I can add that to my collection?
Go find some.
Unfortunately, we do not. Soap is the only one that has those. That was something we did special for him in that event that he was doing. He found it highly hilarious. He also found it very hilarious because he wears a medium, and we gave him no mediums.
I could have sworn I said some mediums. Whatever.
I don't know. Yeah. Unfortunately, he's the only one that has those. So if he has any more, that'd be awesome. But we gave him enough so everybody at his meetup could basically get one. Yes, the curtailment short video.
I'm getting the link now. Give me a second. There we go.
So let's comment on that. So we know that you're participating with it. Let's say you make a comment 420, 420. And that's what we'll poll. Anybody that posts 420 in the comments. What? What? It's just a number, man.
It's just a number.
Add a 69 at the end for a thumbs up from me.
Bonus points if you do 42069. In the video that we just pinned, right? We pinned it.
Yep. I'm trying to pin it. It's not letting me pin it.
No. It's in the chat at least.
I'll start. If I start, does it pin it?
That's why you need me to be like a,
Watchdog.
what? Yeah.
Moderator.
Yeah, mod.
Chris the moderator.
I mean, I don't look like a Discord mod, but.
What? Discord mod,
I'm barely in Discord anymore. I got too much stuff going on.
right?
I pop in and drop a meme and then I'm out, or a GIF.
Or you put
And
an
then Mark's on
announcement.
Twitter just typing away.
Shit posting all day.
24/7.
Shit posting all day. Go to the video, type 420. All right, well, let's keep talking while we're waiting on it. So generators are not great. Like I think it would be cool, like if we could do some type of hydro thing versus like go and get a diesel generator or some shit, But that's down the road. You can't do that right now.
420 is for the shirts.
Yep.
420 is for the
Someone
shirts.
asked. So.
Yep. For the shirts, we'll do the Avalon later. We'll figure something out. Probably do a different video. Is 420 for the shirts or the Avalon? He says. Participate in both. We need the participation. Each one's a trophy.
Look at this old label printer I found.
An old label printer. Oh shit,
Yeah, it looks like Thor's hammer.
Look at my head.
dude! I thought that was a fucking It's like one of those car things that reads you the code.
Oh, you thought it was an OBD2 reader?
It is a label printer.
It does kind of look like one, though.
Ooh, here we go. Finally, some questions. Yeah, bring questions in here, man. I mean, we gave an update on the facility. We're still growing. Shit's happening, and we're still, trying to put puzzle pieces together even without power. But drop in the questions in the chat while we're doing all this shit. So what do you guys think about the BTC halving? Current hash price and overall market conditions. I, for one, hello.
It does it like, look at that.
Hello,
Well,
separate.
that's cool. It does it like 5 different times.
I don't get it.
Anyway, so all right, yes.
Is there a CC participation medal? Yes,
It's
it's called
the
my
T-shirt
payroll.
or the Avalon. That's the medal. T-shirt.
Oh,
What?
My payroll.
Where's
Joking.
the payroll?
It's because I participate.
Yeah.
It's my participation medal.
Anyway, okay. So what are your guys' thoughts about the current BTC halving, the current hash price, and the overall market conditions? Well, the halving has happened, right? The new amount of Bitcoin that's being populated is happening on a regular basis. Go chug. Maybe not so much. All right, just a little shot.
You gotta drive home later.
Woo!
There you go.
Yeah. We'll be driving John home.
I made it home last night, all right? We were here until like 1:30 drinking.
No,
Setting up
we were
tables.
working.
We were working.
We were working.
We were.
We just
Working
happened to
and
have
drinking.
alcohol in our hands at the same time. So yeah, what do we think of the BTC halving, John?
I think the ETFs are going to have more effect on BTC right now than having.
No, I don't think so.
No?
Mm-mm.
I don't
No.
think we still got some consolidation happening right now. I don't think we're going to see really any major price increases for another, say, 3 months, 4 months. We passed 70K. We dropped back down to 67, 68.
I think we're in that consolidation period that happens before the God candle. So,
We're definitely
My-
going to hit, I think, 100K before 2025.
oh, you think so? Like near the end of the,
Yeah,
end of the year,
I think
100K?
come Christmas, come November, Christmas, December, I think we're going to
Everybody
see
getting all their Christmas money from their rents
Exactly.
and shit.
that. So overall, looking at how prices have dictated equipment sales for us, November and December, January, February have been our 4 biggest months in sales.
The Tiger guy just made his own fucking YouTube video. Whatever the fuck the subject line. John can hold his liquor. Ask me how. That's literally a YouTube video. they ain't go for it.
Give me the keys to a car and a couple shots, and we'll have some real fun.
Mm-hmm.
We got a full parking lot with some donuts in. Woo!
Well, so
I'm waiting for the text
he
message.
said, I found it interesting the hash rate went from 800 exahash now back to then back down to 500 exahash. Wild swings with all the new machines. I don't see the S19 series making it much longer unless power's low.
Well, one of the big things that we're doing with the S19 series is we're tossing them on 277.
Yep.
We're putting Hive firmware on there. Hive is working on some pretty awesome stuff behind the scenes. I don't know if we're allowed to talk about it. Are we allowed to talk about it?
I wouldn't.
Okay. Well, mum's the word.
There's some new firmware.
New firmware, yeah. But with what Hive has out now, with the S19 series machines, and the fact that you can stick a 277 PSU, or if you are lucky enough to have a first generation S19, some of those PSUs are already 277 compatible.
Yep.
Right? You don't even have to buy an additional PSU. Some of the older S19s have 277 compatible PSUs. With high firmware, because remember, higher voltage, lower amperage. So we can crank those things up now. We're going like 4,200 watts, and I'm going to try to push an S19 to 150 there.
Yeah. So the S19Ks, which I'm not a huge fan of, the K series itself has just not had a really good history. This last gen of S19Ks, those have really showed, tried and true for now. The S19J Pros, basically anything that's over 100 terahash, I think can find some level of efficiency to keep it going. Even the 90 and 95Ts, they'll be fine for at least this next cycle. But then it is time to kind of just let the old gen. The thing is that you're seeing this change in exahash. It's because old gen is now becoming obsolete. So it's not necessarily the S19s that are struggling. They're not going to struggle until the next bear market. The only time that we'll have this consolidation period where it might be questionable, but this is the period where you hold true or you get nervous and you back out. You got to figure out what type of person you are in trying to find out.
Are you worried about your electrical rate because you're trying to cover your electrical rate with your Bitcoin mining, or are you the guy that doesn't give a shit about the electrical rate and you're mining Bitcoin because it's going to hit 120K?
Because you got to think about it like Bitcoin. You got to get out of that ROI mindset, which I'm not saying that you are with your question that you had, but a lot of people still are in that mindset, especially with Bitcoin. You don't have to be a large at scale either. You got to look at owning Bitcoin as if like it's your Second Amendment right to own a rifle. Like it's keeping you sovereign. It's keeping you. It's putting you on the back burner of. If shit hits the fan, like Bitcoin's going to be there for us, right? I'm not saying that I'm that kind of guy, or that's, I'm a doomsday sayer or whatever. Prepper, yeah, like that. That's not me. But you gotta look at it that way though, still, because things aren't that great in the fiat realm right now. And it doesn't look like it's going to get any better. Not to be like a doomsayer or anything like that, but yeah. So we got here's a good one. This guy just said his S1995 terahash is on finish. I'm not even trying to finish, but 56 terahash at 1100 watts. That's not terrible. I know with Hive you probably get like closer to like 75 at 22, which still that's not the greatest, but it's still something. It's bearable. What was the other part of his hash price? Overall market conditions. I think right now, market condition wise, I can only talk to mining equipment or mining in general, or just like whatever it takes to mine. Right now is the best time to buy copper. So if you're looking to expand your shed, expand your current setup at home, any of that, buy copper now. There is about to be a massive shortage. It seems like the copper mines are not keeping up with the demand. They're doing that intentionally to increase the price of copper, and we're going to see that over the next 6 months.
Oh, I'm gonna hate to see $4.
It's not financial advice.
Yeah, none of this is financial advice. So if you're looking to expand your, like I said, your shed, your operation in general, go get that 10-3. Go get that. Go get the copper that you need to run your wires, things like that for your electrician down the road, or if you're running it yourself. Mining equipment, now is the time to buy Bitcoin miners. Like, the price may not be appealing if you're trying to look at just ROI, over the next 6 months or whatever, but you're not taking in consideration that things might improve for crypto, especially if we go into a full-blown recession, as the United States or the world economy. Crypto is going to boom. I'm not saying that we have to worry about the fiat portion of crypto, because when you're mining Bitcoin, you're not mining for fiat other than to pay your electric bill if you're using some of the funds to pay your electric bill. But stack equipment. Now's the time to do that. Last bull market on Bitcoin mining equipment, a 96 terahash S19 went for $25,000. Like, think about it. Just think about it. That's my opinion. I'm just getting flipped off over here. It's like, he's flipping everybody off. 420 over here.
I like the way you think.
I like the way you think.
You not see what he said?
Where else do we have?
I don't know. I think maybe Coastal Crypto will start offering modified S19s.
Yeah, I'm serious about doing the setup on offering a step down with a pre-built.
We talked about it to Fred a little bit, our electrician, right? So a mated transformer and switchgear with the cables and the breakers, right? All in one package. 100 kVA step down will run about 16 plus machines, give or take.
Yeah.
Safely. No, you can do what most farms do and push it to 90% capacity, but most code forces you to stick within 80% capacity. So if you're doing this at home, 100 kVA step down in a small workshop or garage,
Get some fans.
60 something machines.
So here's another good question. This is more your realm, John. Guesses on the next ETF, maybe Solana. So they did say that Solana's, it's up.
Yeah.
I hate that, by the way.
I know. Well, Solana just released how much after the last lawsuit? They just whatever the government had locked, they just released it just recently. I don't know. I think there's still too much heat on Solana to have an ETF. I think we're going to see more overseas ETFs. Like, for example, China just launched their first Ethereum ETF like 2-3 weeks ago.
The SEC just approved all the ETFs here.
Right. But China being on again, off again with crypto, for them to launch an ETF, I think is saying a lot about the economy and that they're willing to take a risk. I mean, how many times does China ban cryptocurrency and Bitcoin mining, and then all of a sudden they turn around and launch an ETF?
Yeah.
Like, forest to the trees here, guys. Like, what the fuck's going on if they're taking that step to
think about it too. Like, I know Hong Kong is a province of China, but Hong Kong is also separate from mainland China. You know what I'm saying? Like, Hong Kong they get different rules than Beijing. They get different rules than, where they held the Olympics at.
Beijing.
Yeah.
Beijing.
Yeah, so they get different rules in different regions of China. So it's like, what does that mean? Just Hong Kong is the more proactive, the more progressive version of the financial system.
I've heard rumors of XRP ETFs.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Ripple.
Like it's gonna
Come
be.
on.
I don't think we have enough money in ETF in the traditional market sense to be worrying about anything past. I mean, even ETH I think is a stretch. More of these financial
Ethereum is
institutions.
centralized garbage, man. It's not a commodity.
I'm talking about money in the market.
Yeah.
So Bitcoin
I wouldn't be
is only
surprised.
picked up by a handful of Vanguard, BlackRock, some of these other bigger companies here, corporations. It's not picked up by everybody. I think that more people need to pick up Bitcoin first before we start seeing additional ETFs for other cryptocurrencies.
Do you want my tinfoil hat?
I don't want to see ETFs at all for cryptocurrency, to be honest with you.
I agree with that. My tinfoil hat is BlackRock, Fidelity, Vanguard, all of them that are launching these ETFs.
BlackRock owns Riot.
Basically, I know. But what I'm thinking is our next black swan that will trigger the bear market for crypto this next go is all of those ETFs in conjunction with Coinbase are going to be double printing Bitcoin, and once it's realized, the market's going to rock. It'll be almost identical to the FTX situation, for the exception of it's traditional finance that pulled the trigger, and there's going to be some new.
Speaking of
laws.
FTX, if anybody knows of a failing bank that Coastal Crypto could buy, let us know.
We're just saying we don't have no money.
I know we have no money.
Talking about buying a bank.
No, I don't know. It's tough. We know, or we have a strong feeling that Coinbase is in the back pocket of the U.S. government.
He said we gotta take care of ourselves, guys. We don't want to push our bodies too far. We aren't cyborgs yet. There's a job to be done, and we're here to get it done. So me and John will work until we can't.
I pick things up, put them down.
Mt. Gox has to refund folks by the 31st of 2024, close to 6 months after the halving. Yep.
There you go.
I found it interesting, the hash rates. Yeah, so I read that one already. With the new machines, don't see the S19s. We are talking about most S19s, for example. Got a hold with the 90 terahash S19 Solo on the Bitcoin Cash. Trying to get one of those Bitcoin Cash blocks, huh? Yeah, we tried that. Such a waste of time.
What does Hive Air install when you have the AM Logic board?
Whoa!
Hive just answered that question for us, didn't they?
Yeah, you asked them.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah. I don't remember the answer. It's an install for Hive.
Yeah.
So you don't have to use the SD card.
Right.
It's a hard install
on your control board. It takes over the control board like it used to for like the L3, the S9.
as long
without the
as
SD card.
right, as long as you haven't updated your S19s to Bitmain's current firmware.
Right.
Bitmain just came out with a new firmware for all of their S19s and S21s, L7s that locks the control boards again. So as long as you don't have that firmware on there, you can install the over air. Hive found the way to get firmware on the AM Logic boards, whether it's the S19Ks, J Pros, the J Pro Pluses. We have Hive on everything. So it's out there, and it should be within our download section on our website as well. If you guys are looking for it in our forum.
Generally, I think it's a good time to stack equipment, but what makes this bull market different is the sheer number of ASICs coming online. Is it different this time? It's never different, dude. It's always the same. The cycle will repeat itself. I really don't have much else to say to that. What did it say?
This is supposed to be a family-friendly show.
Cool crystals that you can smoke and make you feel like a cyborg.
Start grinding your teeth on it.
Did you guys ever try DMT?
Dude, you're gonna get us kicked off of YouTube.
Demonetized immediately.
Done. I've never said this was a kid's show. I'm over here drinking. God. Coastal crypto mining. I understand you guys are working hard, and I missed the earlier part of the stream, but I just wondering how's the site? Some of the miners is down for more than a week.
So we are essentially almost under. We're almost under control, right? Against as much control as we're gonna get. No. So we're basically right there. We are not struggling. We are still working on machines that were giving us problems before the last power outage. So you are one of them. You have a couple machines. We are still working on it. We're going to be working through the weekend, kind of. So
I got my kids a kiddie pool so they can play outside while I work.
Yeah,
Squirt guns.
Squirt guns. Yeah. So we'll be here, still working on them. So we know you've reached out, and we have you not written down as one of the priorities to look at. So almost there. I would say we're like 99%. I think that's where that
95.
95. No, we're more than 95.
95.
It's semantics.
What's Foreman say?
I don't know.
What's Foreman say?
Don't share your screen.
I don't look at Foreman. What is Foreman? Dude, almost 580. Damn, I think that's the most we've seen in a while. That was more than that yesterday.
Why is our better hash so low?
I don't know. Why is this still the same? So there's some machines on that they're just not showing their hash rate. We'll have to figure that out.
Yay.
Yeah. But I would say we're pretty close. I would say 90, 98, 99. Close enough. We're getting there.
So currently Coastal Crypto has 92 individual customers, over 1,000 devices in the building, including Django and KMC. We have 2 main full-time techs, an operations manager that started yesterday, Chris, and myself in the building. Mark comes in every once in a while. Ideally, what we would like to see in the near future is for every 15 clients, there will be a assigned tech. And the larger customers will be kind of tag teamed with the rest of us, as issues arise.
Tag team, back again.
So that's what we're shooting for. We've always been a transparent company. There are certain goals and rollover hosting billables that we have to meet before we can hire on additional employees. We thought it was important to take care of our back office first. So Mark's got 2 back office members with him out in Arizona. We just hired one here to handle the support. Chris, myself, and the 2 techs, along with the new guy, we are on the floor.
Oh, we're just saying it in the cafeteria when we're having a chit chat with the
powwow.
Yeah, powwow. We were saying it takes basically 5 people to replace me and John.
Yeah.
And that's not even replacing us 100%.
No.
5 people.
Yes.
That's insane.
That's yeah, and I'm still doing shipping. I'm still doing, the layouts. So yeah, it's five people just to kind of handle the day-to-day stuff and dealing with you plebes to get things up and going and running.
We all get incentives from the power company for curtailment. Yes and no. Initially, no. So essentially, when we curtail this last go about, we were doing it as like a favor. Going forward, though, we are part of a curtailment project to help with the grid. This will help with our what we call a purchase power agreement.
Break my chairs.
Which we've been working on
If
since
you don't break it,
forever ago. 2 buildings ago?
Are you calling me fat, Chris? God damn it.
We've been working on
I'm
a
just saying.
power purchase agreement. At least at least the last building we've been working on.
Yes.
That
So
stupid thing. So the curtailment helps play the game to get the power purchase agreement, which we've already said once we get this power purchase agreement set in, which we need to meet 5 megawatts to fulfill it for the most part, then at that point, we will get some offsets on the curtailment. We will then get a cheaper power rate in general, and then we will be able to then pass that on to our clients.
Got to remember, guys, look at our history. Go back and look at our live streams. Our hosting rates have not really changed except for one little instance when we were moving buildings.
It was voluntary too.
And it was voluntary, right?
It was either you shut off, or if you want to pay the higher rate, you're more than welcome to.
So we started at 11, went to 9, and now we're at 9. And some of you guys are at, 8.5 if you prepay, whatever plan you're on. We have not done anything but lower our rates, and we will continue to do that. Unlike other hosting facilities, you only pay for what you consume. And as curtailment rolls around, we will be rolling over that savings to you. However, when it comes to curtailment, it will take 6 months to a year for us to really figure out what kind of savings we can offer to our host clients. Again, this is our first go around with curtailment. This is our first go around with the company called Odysee. Fred, our electrician, has been working with Odysee to install all the smart metering. And that's one of the biggest issues that we have. These past 2 curtailments that we had for these unusually hot weather were more or less tests.
That's where it went.
So they were tests because we don't have smart meters yet, and they wanted to see how the system would react to our curtailment in regards to the substantial heat and demand in the area.
It worked smashingly well.
Yeah.
From what we saw until a tornado hit the area.
Like it was, if it could have gone wrong, it went wrong. Like Murphy's Law, man. I mean, it was just one thing after another. But curtailment went well. It will not be happening. We don't think it will be happening day after day. We have the option of opting in and out of certain curtailments. We just can't opt out of all of them.
No.
I will not be doing it 3 days in a row. I'm going to try to avoid to do it 2 days in a row.
Right.
I'm going to avoid doing it more than 3 times a month if I can. I'm going to, once a month is what I'd like to see. Overall, in a perfect world, 2 to 3 down days a month is 98% uptime for you guys.
That's
entire
days.
Entire days.
Yeah.
You're right. So that's entirety. That's 72 hours of downtime, right, throughout a month. 792 hours, 798 hours in a month. 72 hours down, 95, 98% of time. So we want to keep you above that 95, 96, 98% uptime threshold is our goal. Curtailment helps us, helps secure the grid, helps reduce load on fuses downstream. That's why we do it.
Yep.
Helps, we're playing nice with our neighbors, whether it's here or it's across the country. We talked about curtailment, or I talked about curtailment a little bit in a short video. There are 4 to 5 main curtailment types, whether it's peak shaver, synchronous reserve, callback, or grid consolidation. These types of curtailments all have their own individual schedules. The peak shaver that we experienced because of ACs coming on because of the 90-degree weather, we got notice of that 12 to 8 hours before it happened. And we scrambled to tell you guys and to make sure our systems were in place to get everything done correctly. So it sucks. It is what it is. But as we go along, systems will be built and processes will be kind of ironed out so everybody is in the know. It'll be a flawless transition. I know we had 3 hours of curtailment, and it took us another hour or so to get back online. We're trying to avoid that. The network update was a huge component of that. Working with Foreman is a huge component of that. Working with Hive is a huge component of that. And just getting the smart meters outside is another huge component. So there's a lot that has to go into this. But we want to make sure that our customers are taken care of first.
Dude, the perfect question was just asked.
What?
What chicken butt? Oh no, it was. That's not what he said.
What in the butt?
What in the butt is what he said. Put a tree in the butt.
I'm not drunk enough.
Not yet. Well, she's not drunk enough.
She's
yet. Just relax, babe. Thanks for the updates. Also wondering, can we still get in the local tech? Yes, you can. So just hit me up. They're still doing the pre-order. Don't really have a definitive other than it's coming this year. But I don't know if anybody's seen Red Panda Mining's video recently. Ben also put a picture of the prototype out on his Twitter feed or X feed. So it seems like binning's going to be starting soon. Honestly, I feel like we're going to see some more. I'll have some more conversations with Ben. But
disrupt.
I'll be honest with you, there are people that are pre-ordering. We have a ton of stack pre-orders.
Not just the hash plates, the 10 stacks. Yeah,
the
big
10
ones.
stacks.
The 21K, whatever it is. Yeah.
Yeah, there are a ton of pre-orders. So Ben seems excited. I'm excited about it. And that's just us. That's not even like whatever they've done so far. But our price is the same. So the benefit, going through us, you're just supporting us.
Chris is laughing at me.
Y'all going to disrupt? I answer yes. Chris answered. Good job, Chris, being a YouTube dev. A ton. Nice.
Mark and John are nice. A ton. Sure.
Fight me, John.
Fight. Let's go.
I sure hope they do not rug that blade. I literally saw the proof of work or the proof of concept, in person. We've had multiple conversations with Ben, whether it be on a live stream, in person. Like we have.
Ben also hooked us up with PowerPool.
Oh shit! Yeah, we got to talk about that. Yeah. So yeah, Ben hooked us up because they own a majority of PowerPool. PowerPool. Their pool is pretty good. I think there is some work which we've given some notes of, being able to just mine separate coins and be paid out in what you've directed your hash to and things like that. But we had said in Discord and in previous live streams, we are getting a pool server for PowerPool in our facility. We do have the date now for sure. It's locked in. Because PowerPool and Ben will also be at Mining Disrupt, and then PowerPool is going to be flying here personally to be installing the server. We will be one of the first servers in the United States for PowerPool that people can be directly mining to within our facility.
We're going to isolate them on their own network.
Yep.
They're going to be isolated on their own Starlink source or whatever kind of internet we can figure out that's going to work best for them.
So if you're in the facility,
right,
and you are mining to PowerPool, your latency will literally be 0.
Correct. Woo! Yeah. Fun stuff. I'm excited for it. Unfortunately, I will not be here for the install. Mark will have to do it on his own.
Well, no, PowerPool is going to do it. I'm not fucking doing it.
Hopefully they don't walk in here and be like, what the fuck is this shit?
What is going on here, guys?
That's your server rack?
What? Well, we have to get one ready, I guess, right? We'll just use one of the big black ones.
Yeah, grab one of Django's. Django, we're stealing a server rack. Sup, everybody? Been a while. Thanks for joining us. Come on down.
He better have a working machine at Disrupt. I mean, he just took a picture of the prototype, man. I mean, what else? Is there something different about PowerPool than, let's say, compared to F2 Pool? Is there something different? Well, you could be mining and getting paid out. They have a scheme right now that's kind of set up similar to Unmineable. If you are mining Bitcoin and you want to get paid out in Caspa, that literally can happen through it, where F2 Pool, you're mining whatever coin you're mining. And I mean, you can, in some of them, change the coin that you're mined out, or if you want to settle an LTC on something. But they have some neat features, and they've taken some feedback that we've given them and others have given them about making. Ooh. I'm not going to answer that question. I'll say it out here, but I'm not answering that question.
I'm gonna send that to Ben.
193 people, and we're talking about the hash blade. Pictures are not proof. Sorry. Ooh, dang. I mean, it literally, that's more than I've seen, other than I've seen the chip. That's fine.
I don't think.
That's what your girl said when you sent her that dick pic. Pictures
Dude.
aren't proof enough.
It's YouTube. You can't say that shit. There goes our channel, guys. Signing off. See you later. Ooh. TD, I saw you in there earlier, man. So I didn't say hi. Jesus, come on.
Pictures are not proof. Move your thumb.
Who saw?
At CJ Crypto, it'd be the longest play rug ever. You better have working machines. We already said that already. We talked about the difference. Every pool has their own different thing that they do, man. So I mean, Power Pool, I think it's another pool. Yeah, it's just a pool. That's really the only caveat or like key factor for us because of the relationship we built with Ben, and then also now mining Power Pool, is the fact that they're bringing in a server. We've always wanted to have some form of, pool within the facility that people could mine to, but we just building one and maintaining it is ridiculous. So they have built a server. They're ready to install it. We're going to get installed at the end of June. That's when that's going to happen. Right after mining disrupt.
Yep.
That is the difference. Is that if you are a host with us, your latency, if you mine to Power Pool, we don't tell you where to mine. You can mine wherever you want. If you want to mine it to Power Pool, literally have no latency. What's up, everybody?
We have to say this. There's no incentive for us to have that server here. We're just helping out Power Pool because that's how we are. We're nice people.
That's who we are.
We are nice people. Man, that trash can behind me needs to be emptied.
Oops.
Chris, get on that.
I clocked out about 45 minutes ago.
Trash
Will
comes up
the hash blade be compatible with Hive OS? No, not at first.
Not at first. So the way Hive operates, it has to be a large market share for Hive to even consider making firmware for the equipment.
Right.
They won't touch WhatsMiner. They won't touch Gold Shell. Bitmain is kind of their bread and butter because there's so much of it out there. It just doesn't make sense for them not to make firmware for it. Because we've asked them to make firmware for other machines in the past, and they're like, there's just not enough network.
Right.
Because Hive has a way of seeing what machines are on the network. So if they don't see a large demand for the machine, they're not going to make the firmware for it. It's not worth it. Got to think of it this way. Bitmain's scraping 9%, 8% off of their firmware.
Yep.
Hive is only taking 3%. If 3%. If you're using ours, I think it's like 1.5%. Right. So Hive makes very little off of their firmware, so there has to be a lot of it out there for them to even make money to be substantial and survive as a company. Bitmain makes the firmware, makes the equipment, and still charges 8% for dev fees. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. You can use ASIC Hub at least to monitor. Yeah, ASIC Hub you can monitor everything with. It's compatible with majority of the machines out there. It just doesn't have the firmware. Hive's got some pretty cool stuff coming out this year, guys. I'm curious to see what they're going to have at Disrupt. We're going to see them at Disrupt too, right?
Yeah. They want to hang out.
Yeah.
I'm surprised the E9 Pros have held their value for a long while. Well, ETC does fifthing. They don't do halving, so it's not like your profits are. If you're going to correlate it to fiat at least, or the amount of ETC you're mining, it's just a slower burn. So they're going to hold their value. And really, I mean, the X16Qs have
I'm sorry.
not. Give that man a raise. He took the garbage bin out of sight. Hilarious. Give that man a raise. This guy. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
you want to make your guest appearance there, Chris?
I appeared.
No.
What's up, y'all?
In the background. Doing the monitoring.
I'm a background character in my own life.
I'm the main character of my own goddamn story.
What was that person behind in the doorway? Geek of all trades, meet Chris.
What's
He's
Bob
John's
Dog?
personal assistant.
Yeah, basically.
Right hand man. Nobody should touch Gold Shell. Nobody should touch Gold Shell.
No one should touch you.
Nobody should touch Gold Shell. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Okay, now this is going to be controversial, and I do apologize. No, I don't apologize for anything. I like Bitmain. I like a lot of the machines that are out there. But the best stock firmware that I have seen to date has been WhatsMiner. It is a perpetually tuning firmware that adjusts when you throw more power at it. By far, they're not talked about enough. They're not. I wish they weren't so expensive, or we'd buy more of them.
Yeah, so there's like a piggyback system on the WhatsMiner where you can add another power supply, and it will tune itself to the available power that it has between the two power supplies. It's pretty crazy. John, you should probably do a video about it when you have time.
You were just making fun of me because I still like YouTube. You were giving me shit that I'm making you do a live stream, and you're telling me to make videos. I need to make more videos. Yeah,
So
sure.
you guys know you love Ice River.
You guys
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
How do we,
guys
can,
throwing
can,
shade?
can somebody ban CJ Crypto from the chat?
Yeah, I'll ban him right now.
Get out of here.
I'll put him in timeout. Should
I
I?
joined late. What opinions have you been offering your? What options? Opinions. I got all sorts of opinions. Options, not so much. Have you been offering your S19J Pro clients for turning off or low power mode, or using other firmware?
We let you guys run wild. We don't care.
Yeah. You know what we do care? Consume power. That's
Yeah.
what we care. That's what we care about. Is it 2200 watts? 3200 watts? I don't care. Just keep the fucking machine on. Oh, we're getting demonetized.
Whatever. As long as you're not talking about triple X pictures, I think we're good.
Okay.
we
Move your thumb.
we can
Move your
swear.
thumb.
Yeah, we have never put a restriction, and this is something that Mark and I go back and forth about constantly, especially with the latest hiccups that we have had. We understand with the problems that we've experienced as of late, why mining farms only allow their customers to host one specific type of machine brand, or do not allow additional
Aftermarket
firmware.
Yeah.
Or don't allow machine access to the to the customers access to the machines. We give our customers access to the machines. Number one, you have access to Foreman whether you choose to use it or not. You have access to Foreman to monitor and control where you mine to, what you mine to, and if you have Bitmain machines, you even have access to Hive on a lot of them, so you can overclock your machines. And if you don't have access to it, you can reach out to us and we'll overclock your machines for you. We are here. We are hands-on. We are, I think, one of the more hands-on hosting facilities.
Right.
We are here to help you guys mine as much as you possibly can. Hawk is great. Hawk does a fantastic job. We send him all your ice rivers, okay?
I don't take any more ice rivers.
But if it's a tunable machine, we don't want to touch what you're mining. We don't want to see where it's going. We will help you, but we don't want to touch your crypto wallets.
Yeah, that's a double-edged sword too.
Yeah.
Like you mind your own wallet, whatever, but the additional firmware like that is some of the headaches that we encounter. Like people get frustrated. My machine's not mining to the pool or whatever it is. It's because there's you're using a high, a firmware, like you have an Epic board, whatever, and then like
bring it on. Well, we will figure it out. It may take us a little bit of time.
Yeah.
And it may be a little frustrating, but we will figure it out.
Chris an NPC?
Did you not see what I said to him?
No.
What'd you say to him?
Greetings, traveler.
KA3 firmware. We are.
Dude, fuck KA3 firmware.
All right, Mark, you're cut off.
All right, cut off.
Listen,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not ready. That's the bottom line. I mean, KMC was here today, and it's not ready. That's the truth. Like, we're gonna be very truthful.
If you are a home miner
yeah.
and you have access to the KA firmware, which they have put out for everybody to get their hands on, you guys can tune your stuff. Daniel, one of the who's now I guess the new co-CEO of KMC.
Oh, well, yeah, they put it
up there. He's got some great settings for their CAD miner firmware. The problem is the firmware is not just on the individual machine. You have to have a interface with it through their CAD miner software on a separate device. That is the issue that we are having using it. So every machine that has CAD miner software on it, or the Dana Mining Club's firmware, we have to have a separate device where it's controlling all of the IPs to monitor and control what is happening. It's got great potential. I think they need to do a little bit more digging in it. And I'm curious and I'm excited to see what they come out with in the next couple of months, because I mean they're still working on it every single day.
Yeah.
So not knocking it. It's just
no. Yeah, I'm not knocking it either. I'm
from a host standpoint, it's
really
difficult for us to implement with you guys. And if we had better knowledge of that going forward, we wouldn't have offered it to the guys who have KA3s. We would have waited. But we were trying to help KMC. We were trying to help out the community. We thought it was a great launch, but after having it on a number of machines and seeing what's going on, it's just
it's tough to keep an eye on it at scale
for a host.
And I've said this actually to a couple of our clients that we're putting the firmware on their KA3s. It's better to host. It's better to have it at home so you can keep an eye on it and you can watch it in case the tune falls off. You can put it back on.
The guys who are with KMC and have KA3s with KMC, Daniel is controlling all of that. Okay, he controls all the tunes on every single machine. It is crazy. He's doing it. For the guys who have KA3s with us, we're trying to manage the KA3s plus everybody else in our facility. It's a balancing act, and it's difficult for us right now. I'll be honest with you. That's what it all comes down to.
Right.
It's manpower. Daniel's controlling all of his KA3s with all his firmware. They're making improvements. We're helping him make improvements with the firmware and giving him access to a designated server that controls it. It's a work in progress.
Gold Shell is a nightmare to deal with. I can confirm as a mining pool operator. Stay away from Gold Shell. Horrible company.
Did I see Hawk jumped in the chat?
Yeah, I saw that. All right. What are your thoughts on Canon compared to
Gym Tan Laundry? Dude, look at me. I ain't going to the gym. I try to walk around the building, but I got too many screws in my body to be going to the gym right now. That's hilarious. No, appreciate you stopping by, Hawk.
What are your thoughts on Canon compared to What's Miner and Bitmain? Ooh. Canon is not widely used. If you're talking about like the new Avalon that they're coming out with, if you're just gonna buy one machine, go with Bitmain.
Meeny, miny, mo.
Go with What's Miner. If you're just buying one machine, if you're trying to scale as a farm, you got to go with the lowest deal that you can find. Scaling in buying in mass production. That's basically what the only thing I can say.
Yeah.
Canon, What's Miner, Bitmain. Go with the more prevalent. Canon just isn't like Canon's they're built for farms. Just let them be in facilities that are farms.
Seems like
He said weak sip. He said weak sip.
What?
Just said weak sip.
I'll meet you at the bar. We'll
Caden
see.
said it was yeah. It was weak.
I'll meet you at the bar. Let's go. I've been drinking since yesterday.
Yeah, he's saying weak sip, and then he's saying carpet needs a little bit of vacuuming. I'm focusing on machines, man. I'm not focusing on vacuuming.
So they're heading to Bangkok to find GPUs because GPU mining is dead. And don't forget to give that man a raise, he says.
Appreciate you, Cedric.
Sorry.
So how many comments? Chris needs a raise until I get one.
We need at least enough viewers in here to compete with Red Panda for you to get a raise.
Right.
Damn
And I need another beer.
Another. This is a cider.
So, well, it's a strong.
All right, you get raspberry, blackberry. Okay, no.
No, that's fine. It's
Okay,
fine.
no, okay.
It's fine. Bold Rock. I gotta watch my gluten intake. Oh, shit.
Hey, what's up, Hog?
Good night. Appreciate you.
That's my dog.
Bold Rock is
I don't know, it
legit.
sounds cool. Here's $20 for Chris.
That's my
I
dog.
can break out my wallet.
Well, technically he only gets $10 because YouTube takes the other.
Fucking YouTube, man. I'll send you my cash app. Joke.
$50.
Oh.
Raise a beer to Chris. There
Raise
you
a
go.
beer to
Hey.
Chris.
You
Putting
don't
up
even spell it right.
Putting up with our bullshit all day long.
I'm in the chat, guys. You can see how it's spelled.
You want to pull that video so we can give away one of these shirts?
Sure.
I'm gonna get both of them away. Well, let's give them away. Start with one. Salute. Chris made $10 tonight, guys.
Yeah.
The fiat money's worth shit, though.
He can afford to put gas in his car.
Right.
I can already do that.
Chris works 2 jobs at the same time while he's working here. So
How's the renovation coming with the offices, eating area, and all that jazz? We're making an eating area?
I'd be eating in there, so I hope
well,
so.
the cafeteria.
Oh,
I bought a refrigerator.
yeah, we got a refrigerator. So the non-areas that don't house crypto mining equipment, that's going very slow. The back wall, though, is doing excellent. We are waiting for the next step down. Hopefully, it'll be ready soon.
I guess I can't do shorts on this.
Oh, you can't?
I gotta pick it. Oh no, I can't. I just gotta use a different
Oh, you gotta
comment
pick a different-
picker. YouTube comment picker.
Yeah. Motor City Mining is telling Chris Murray to buy some Clash of Clans money. I don't know.
He wants me to buy some V-Bucks?
Clash of Clans. So yeah, we're not really focusing on like the outside area. That's just it's not a priority, unfortunately. The back wall is doing great. We're waiting for a step down. 1,000 kVA, and we'll finish.
Is that 4
most of that
plus 8 or 4 to 5?
I think that's plus. How do you do? Well, that would be 2, right? If it was 4 divided by.
Yeah. All right. Let's let me share my screen here.
Oh, Cats of Crypto.
Present.
God.
Have you guys seen that other coin? What is it called? Coochie coin. And one Serpent Tech, he made a coin for his wife's coochie or his wife.
Dude, we're making YouTube.
No, his wife. Damn it, I can't even say it now. Fuck. All I know is he's promoting a coochie coin and he's bringing his wife
Caitlyn Jenner made a
into
coin.
it.
She
It's
made a
pretty
coin.
hilarious.
Oh man.
We should actually get some.
All right.
Coochie coin.
No. All right. Let's pick this comment. Let's see what we got.
Clipping that. Oh,
What did I
Yes,
do? What
look
did I do
that.
wrong? No, please enter.
Dude, look at that. Look at that. Hawk made about 1,500 on Coochie Coin. Damn. That's pimp money.
he'd be selling the coochie coin on our
I gotta
OnlyFans.
grab the comments. 13 of you only.
Terrible,
Only 13 of you
terrible.
entered. All right, whatever.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was Serpent's wife's idea.
Coochie hits the tip.
Serpent's wife.
Yeah, it's not her coochie.
Oh man, this is why we don't go live anymore, Mark. We have to wait for the YouTube ban to lift.
We can only go live on X now.
I know.
Then they won't demonetize us for some funny jokes.
Thank you, Elon.
There you go. Yay.
Crypto Craig. Did you? There it is. There, Crypto Craig. You want a shirt? I need you to email me at office@coastalcrypto.info. 1, your size, and 2, the address where we can send you the shirt.
Yes.
Tell me what color you want to, blue or black. So email me office@coastalcrypto.info.
Grab another one. Pick another winner.
So you use the same video, or you want to do a different video?
We'll give away another shirt, and then we'll do the
Different video.
Avalon. Yeah.
Okay.
Crypto Craig, you can't win again though.
Yep. Crypto Craig is out. The stick shark. I know who that is.
Do you?
Yeah.
You know who that is?
Yeah, he's one of our clients.
It's one of our clients.
Yes. The stick shark.
Look,
Look.
91 of you out there, 100 whatever, 100 some odd clients, whatever we have. I can't keep track of all your goddamn names.
So when you open a ticket in Discord, make sure you put your
Make
name
sure it's your
on
name,
the-
the device.
Thank
you.
Chris is getting-
CJ Crypto, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Put your name in there.
He's sharing the
Put your
screen.
name. Oh, yeah, they can't see me. No, they can see me over
Oh,
there.
over there.
Yeah, I'm in the
Yeah.
little corner.
I see.
Talking to you. And all the others that also do it. It's not just you, don't worry. It's like
All right. Did you get the two? Did you write them down? DM Mark or DM Chris. Chris is on Twitter, Discord too.
I'm on Discord.
No, email.
I look a lot
Email.
skinnier in my picture.
Office@coastalcrypto.info. Email your shirt size, where to send the shirt, what color, blue or black. Go and get it. Okay, Chris. Chris.
Yeah, I spelled it wrong. That's wild.
Ah man.
Oh.
Where's Red Pan and his feet pics? We got Hawk in here.
Did you say feet pics?
He's out. He's like, I'll see you guys later.
Hawk's
Hawk's
out.
bitch.
Vinny, I've been thick. I've been thick. I don't know what you mean. I was thicker before.
Can I get a collared shirt if I win the next one?
No.
Do we have
The
clothing?
company that I ordered these ones through, the polos, they only have one color right now, so we have to figure that out.
Well, we got collared shirts on the website.
Collared,
Collared
not colored,
collared shirts on our website.
but not these ones. These are the best in my opinion. These
You don't like the Port Authority?
No, I don't. Anything that has like cotton or whatever I don't even know what they use.
It's all good.
No, I only like the dry ones.
All right, so let me stop sharing this screen.
When KS5, it's already mining. I had to move the KS5s for the split share onto 2 miners, but all 3 of them are mining. I am having a little bit of trouble with KS5-1.
To check the thickness.
We gotta look that one out. But what are you doing? Oh.
Stop picking on
Like a
Chris.
catwalk? You guys doing a catwalk over there? What the fuck?
No, I was just doing a regular walk.
Win KS5 number 3. So it's mining. It is mining. Everybody. Man, we're gonna do some payouts next week.
I forgot an H in there.
We need Chris to walk to the next office real
we're
quick
past
to
that.
check. Oh, you already
Past that.
already.
Yeah, that's.
Dang
what
boy, that boy thick. I tell you what.
that was. Oh wow.
Yeah, and you're worried about me getting us kicked off of YouTube.
They're not talking about coochie coin. Or move your thumb out of the way. Is that a picture of my wife?
Thumb out of the way.
Is that a rubber band I see? What was? Oh, God, I'm just waiting for my wife to yell at me.
What the hell are you guys talking about on YouTube? Who's fucking coochie coins?
Sweet.
You need to make that a song.
Who's fucking coochie coin?
Coochie coin, coochie coin. Instead of Gucci Gang, it's coochie coin.
Oh, man.
I think we're already getting bogged down. It's telling us we can't post comments for some duration. That's destination.
That's why you got me. I can post all the comments.
God.
No, that was hilarious.
All right, so
That is
we need to pick another video for the Avalon giveaway, right?
Yeah, we need to do that.
Let's see. What we got? Roaring Kitty now. Let's pick an actual video. I'm gonna
Video.
Let's see. Let's do. When Casper. Let's do Casper. Let's do one of Mark's videos.
So we got big pants to fill to be part of the gang.
What size?
I guess either me or John's. I don't know.
Yeah, what size?
They're elastic, all right? All right, so for the Avalon Minor giveaway, here's the video.
What do we have in post?
Thick.
Thick.
With 2 C's, no K.
Yep. You're disqualified if you post with a K.
It's got to be all caps, too.
THICC. So go ahead and comment on that. We will give in an Avalon Nano 3. I have no idea what color. We'll figure it out.
No joke. No joke.
We don't joke around here.
Jeez.
46 is 46. Whoa, that's big.
I
Surprisingly, I am not that. I do not wear that size. Surprisingly.
I'm not there yet either.
Yeah.
I'm a big guy. I ain't that big.
I refuse. I'm in denial.
Peter Griffin size.
Denial?
52s.
52.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not quite close to there yet.
I'm probably the biggest guy in the room.
Order black. Any other color would probably. My supplier, they have every color but blue. I just said that's why I said I don't know what color. They have every single color but blue.
We'll just say surprise us.
And it's not Avalon. So yeah, most of the nanos that are out there, they're already in reseller scenes, or you're waiting for the back order.
Yep.
So resellers have them in plenty, honestly. What they're waiting for, what the resellers are actually waiting for, is they're waiting for Bitcoin price to pop, so they can sell them for like $1,000.
Mm. Like the whole KSO debacle.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, when the KSOs first came out, dude, they were like $2,000. I got 4 coming in maybe June. In maybe June.
Chris, I'm gonna hit you.
You got the plug. Yeah, any nano that, I mean, if people were to order nano, well, actually, people have ordered nanos. But anybody that orders a nano through us, we literally can have it in like 7 to 10 days.
I got a question.
There's no, we don't do the pre-order. We don't do the.
Hold on,
There's no back orders.
I got a question.
Chris has got a question.
If I start a Coastal Crypto TikTok, would you guys follow?
Yeah, I'm sure they would.
No, I'm asking. I'm waiting for them to answer.
Coastal Crypto Mining box at 6K. Dude, the Alpha Miner box is around 6K right now. Like, don't waste your time. Yeah, the AL. Yeah, he just said that. I didn't see the AL part.
Yeah.
You want to do a TikTok for Coastal Crypto? We already have one, don't we? We don't post on
I
it.
don't post
Well,
it.
exactly. We don't have one.
I'm locked
What
out
is
of it.
TikTok? Vinny, you might be too old for it. I don't know. Joking. I don't know how old you are.
Ugh, I can't reach
As long as you're really consistent about it, just take screenshots of my shit posts and post it on
No,
TikTok.
we got no. What
Like
we have to do
music,
is
yeah.
a TikTok only, like an OnlyFans style TikTok, like do section, like
Oh, like
cover shots of the
We
machines.
should do like the ASMR of me fixing machines.
Mercedes,
BMW.
bit me, slap it.
Also, crypto mining thick TikToks.
A thick talk, if you will.
Bit me and spin the fan. Ooh, bit me.
Ice River.
Ice River.
Q waters.
No Ice River. Ice River would be us throwing it off of the boom lift.
Right. I'm
Playing
literally
basketball with it.
I'm like this close. See the tiny little gap? That close to throwing KS5Ls off of a lift. Like, I'm done with them. Done. No more ice rivers.
Should we buy Chris a pool table for the farm?
What?
I sent him a pool table. It was like $300.
Oh,
Probably a piece of shit, but
It's got that purple crushed velvet.
Oh,
Yeah.
can we get it blue? Well, we can always redo it, right? I want a roulette table first.
So you can test all your theories.
Yes. Dispose of those KS flags for you. Well, they won't run. So, I mean, you're more than welcome to have them. They ain't gonna fucking run.
mean,
time to
we-
make the thick talk.
Brand new out of the box, and we had to replace power supplies on 2 of them. Not the L's, but the KS5
For the big main ones, yeah.
for the bit main ones.
Do a poll on the table.
Pole on the table. Shit.
Start a poll.
So roulette table or pool table?
Buy Chris a pool table.
Uh-huh. You
Yes
know it.
or no?
Yeah, that's a yes. You guys don't.
Who is Chris?
You don't know.
Oh man.
Started a poll.
Next thing you know, the next poll is going to be: should we fire Chris or not?
Oh, do it.
Pole for the pool.
Poll on the pool. Speaking of, no.
If they do it, I'll make a TikTok on the pool table. I'll do one of those really cringy ones where
Yeah.
the girl is like,
All right.
like
You're subbing in, Chris.
subbing in. Oh, great! They get to see my thickness in all of its glory.
Sure.
Oh, you got sweat stains on there, bro. Oh. Hi guys, I'm Mark. This is John.
If
Welcome to
I
Costa Rica.
shave
Dum
my
dum.
face, I won't do. Yeah, if I shave my face, would I look like Chris? Would we look like brothers? I think so. I think we have the same shape. I'm just balding more.
Circle,
Round.
circle.
Fat. Thick.
Two C's.
I wonder if I can find an old picture of myself without a beard. It's been a while.
Shirtless Cajun. That is on my exclusive Patreon.
Ghost of Crypto has a Patreon someplace.
Somewhere in the abyss.
Yeah.
Oh. Let me work on that tic tac.
Seinfeld over here. All right, questions.
What's the deal with that airline food?
Questions for Chris. Well,
Yeah, questions for me. What do you got?
How much do you get paid?
The-
How much shit does John throw at you on a day basis?
One or two things.
No chairs yet.
Yeah. Oh, they get silent once I sit down on the chair. It's crazy.
Let's see the back, Mark. Let's see the back. Son of a tech.
Are you over 18? Yes, I am.
Over 18.
Barely.
Barely. Like,
Don't tell him your age. Just he's over 18.
take a guess.
He's at least 21, surprisingly.
You're giving them like close enough to the answer.
The red chair looking mighty throwable.
It's yeah, it is.
Go find soap.
Cajun, you're not. No, I'm not 21.
What they say? They want that shirt?
Go find soap if you want that shirt. He's got him.
21 and over. Yes, I am over 21. Yes.
Prove it. Take a shot.
Is that what they said? But how's that going to prove anything? It's
Just
means
yeah,
we're
no.
contributing to underage alcoholism.
No, I'm at least 21. Where was I into crypto before I met Mark and John? I am an avid online gambler. So that's about
Chris
it.
is still not into crypto.
He's a
And he
degen.
works for it.
He's a just like all of you. He is a degen.
Yeah, so
but
I do the same dumb shit. Just now I have another avenue.
He bought beers.
Hey, see, he's been here. He
He
knows. He knows.
He
Thank you,
knows.
Cajun.
Nice Hash will destroy him. Nice Hash destroys everybody that gets too involved.
Degen, okay, fair. Yeah, did the hair give it away?
Chris has ambitions of being a pro poker player.
Nah, recreational, bro. That's too much stress. I have all my money and playing poker.
Well,
tournaments.
you want us to back you so you can play poker.
Yeah, that'd be nice. You know, so
No
I can lose
thanks.
their money and not mine. And maybe cash about 12%.
I would
of
need
the
to
time.
see results before we did something like that.
Yeah, like hand history, stuff like that. Like blackjack's quick money either
Segway
way.
hour.
What'd you say?
Just reading the comment.
Oh yeah. Sad boy hours. Love that. Degen.
Blackjack is better. I mean, Chris and we've lost a lot of money playing blackjack virtually, online here at the farm.
No, but we've also made some. We're maybe like only a couple hundred in the hole.
We never cashed out. We lost it all.
Right.
That's true. We lost everything we put in, but we
Yep.
didn't put that much in. We had a good time with it too.
It was
Hours and hours of
It
fun.
was a good run.
It was yeah.
Solid time.
Yeah, it was pretty good. So I would make money playing blackjack. He would lose it on roulette, and then I'd make it back playing blackjack.
Vice
Sponsor
versa.
high stakes table at
Vice
discount.
versa. I'd make money playing roulette.
Oh yeah, sure. Lie to them. Yeah. Well, you gotta be
Mining Disrupt
transparent. like we are.
sponsor high stakes table at Disrupt. So we actually had the opportunity to have our own table at Disrupt, but they wouldn't let us open a bar.
Yeah.
They
They also wanted $20,000.
they didn't want to see my thickness there.
And they have, so the VIP at Disrupt has their own bar, so they wouldn't let us open up a bar, outside.
Yeah,
Womp
it's fucked
womp.
up, man.
Womp.
You should start a coastal crypto card counting team.
I'd have to be
Yeah,
like.
let's just announce it
smart.
to everybody. +1,
I mean,
-1,
we'll be in Vegas in a couple of weeks.
+5, -2. Yeah, we can count cards. Let's go for it.
Yeah, go high limit. Go play like 2-deck. That's where it's easiest. Any more questions, guys?
When's Mark coming back?
Yeah, right.
The hotel there has a bar for Disrupt. Yeah, we're most likely
most
not
hotels
staying at the Disrupt hotel, right?
Oh, we're not?
We
I
are.
thought we were going to stay
I
there.
don't know.
Oh, we also found a couple other places. So,
Yeah.
I mean, there is this awesome. Never mind.
Adult only hotel.
When is the beard coming? Whenever it grows.
Not the beer yet.
What kind of car do I drive? Take a guess.
It's a sensitive subject. You can't do this.
I don't want to do that personally. Yeah, what kind of car do I drive? What do you think? What do I look like?
It's a Prius.
No.
All right, well, we have to narrow it down first.
No.
Truck, SUV, or car?
It's a sedan.
It's a car. Do you
A sedan,
do they rent
right?
rooms?
It's a sedan.
Civic, no.
Do they rent rooms by the hour?
Honda, no.
It's not a Honda?
At the adult one? I don't know. That's a good
Definitely
question.
not a smart car. Occasion, I think you'd have to know what state my license plate is from. Hint, hint, it's not Virginia.
The parties for Disrupt are offsite.
I look like a BMW or Audi guy.
Yes, TD,
You
you
think
are
they pay
correct.
me enough for that?
That's right. TD's a local.
TD.
TD is a local.
Titty?
Let me
Titty.
see them TDs.
What's up, Titty? What's his picture? Is that just like a what's that?
I don't know.
Are they off site? I've never been to what is it called? Disrupt? Yeah. I've never
Looks
been
like
there.
a BMW. He wishes he could afford a BMW or an Audi.
Yeah.
TD?
Camry.
Oh.
Yeah, me. No, TD
No.
can probably afford one.
Not on our salary.
Yeah, definitely not on my salary. 48, not Virginia. It might be Alaska. Who knows?
If you've been following us for a long time, we're from the same original state.
Me and him, same state. Probably about what, 25 minutes?
Yep.
Yeah, 25 minutes away from each other. Kind of weird.
Strange. Brickell downtown.
I told Mark when he walked in today, he looked like he was ready to go play some golf. Beer in hand. checkered
TD, you better
shorts.
be a disrupt, man. We're gonna need some like tour guides around Miami and shit.
Yeah, we're gonna be there for like 3
You
days.
trust a random guy from the internet?
I actually just
No,
booked,
I'm
TD's
messing
a
with
good guy. Yeah.
I just booked my flight to Miami.
We at least one night we do have to at least stop by Boston Johnny's.
Okay.
I have to say hi.
Nashville for
You gotta
big-
say hi.
I gotta
How
say
far from Miami is it?
40 minutes.
Oh, okay. So it's just a suburb.
In our rental car, 20. Vroom.
You guys are
Yeah, we're gonna rent
gonna
a
get yourself
Maserati.
pulled over.
Probably.
So
I'm gonna get a fucking DUI.
Mark booked his flight to
Okay.
Fort. So I'm driving down because I have family in.
No, I booked it
Naples.
to Miami.
Oh, you booked to Miami?
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind then. I guess I'll be driving across Alligator Alley on my own in a Maserati.
I was gonna try, but I would have to do the plane and get a hotel so we could leave the next morning.
Surprisingly, it's cheaper to rent that car on Turo
Yeah.
than it was to get like a car from Enterprise.
Really?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. That's
You know what else is
hilarious.
ridiculous?
What?
Is I am very close to being the age where I don't have to spend extra on a rental car because
Oh.
I'm young, and I had to rent a car like a month and a half ago.
I think we should
They
play
didn't
the
give
age game, Chris.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
I
that's
just told
right.
them.
Nashville. Nashville's coming up, isn't
No,
it?
I'm not going to Bitcoin Nashville.
No.
I might go to drink.
I mean, we could if you're here. Look, we can drive down to it.
It's like what, 6 hours?
When is it?
When's Nashville?
I think it's like in a week or so, isn't
Yeah,
it?
CJ Crypto. When's Nashville?
Nashville.
Nashville. So under 25. He's 24. Oh shit.
Ring, ring, ring. You got it. I made it so difficult. July. Oh, it's in July. I thought he was guessing my birthday. I was just like, he's stalking me.
When in July?
I'm not gonna tell
This is
him.
what- Like we got all of June going on. Like we could say it's Scott's if we wanted to, though. We have to share a bed because he only has one spare bedroom.
Sure, for guessing right.
Are you sure he's not using it?
I don't know.
Oh,
Sorry.
oh, it's the
Apologize.
25th through the 27th
My
of
birthday.
July. Yeah. Your
Oh,
birthday.
Mine's the 26th. My birthday's.
I guess we're going to Nashville.
Guess we're going to Nashville
Yeah,
for
Nashville.
John's birthday.
Woohoo.
Woohoo!
I have to stop drinking now so my liver has enough energy.
You said that the other day. Got a drink at the bar. Said it today.
But as soon as Mark leaves, I stop drinking. I only drink when Mark's in town. Really drink.
Rude.
You guys hear this?
You hear these lies?
They're transparent about everything else except drinking habits. It's crazy.
Don't tell my doctor.
I'm pretty honest about my drinking habits.
We know.
It's with John or it's on date night.
Yep.
That's literally the only time I ever drink.
I might
Gotta
have
get it loose, you know?
I might have like if we go to get lunch, I might have one drink.
They can see. Yeah, they can see the bottles right here, and I'm not drinking either of them. So one for each of them too. Do you want your seat back, or should I just?
You want to finish my?
Yeah, you finish your drink. You do your
What
thing.
what bottles? I don't see.
I don't know what you're talking about. These are just these are fake.
It's
Yeah.
water.
This yeah,
It's
100%
water.
Yeah, it's water, guys. Yeah, it's water.
Why Why'd you move it away from me?
Because you got the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's water, guys.
Finish the bottle. That's just water now.
It's water.
I ain't doing that.
Yeah, it's
That's funny. He's dying over here.
I don't like whatever I just drank.
That's
What is it,
tequila.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Tequila. One
Like
tequila,
straight.
two tequila.
I'll have a
three
margarita.
tequila floor.
I was at Disney. I had like a frozen margarita. It's basically like ice cream.
You're a child.
I am a child that can get something for over 21.
That's right.
Yeah. Child at heart.
All right. Let's wrap this up. Well, we got to do the Avalon giveaway. So I'll repost that video.
Again, thick with 2 C's. Make it capital.
Comment thick,
Capitalized.
capitalized. That video.
THICC.
I can't believe you guys sit here and look at a screen for hours and just talk to it. When things pop up. It's wild.
Well, people are talking back. They're just texting.
Yeah, it's weird.
All right, I'll take my seat back.
Okay. I kept it warm. My thick ass stuff.
Sweat marks and shit.
My sweat mark. There's no. Let's move the camera.
Whatever you're
Show
trying
the footage.
to say.
I love that. Trying to think. Hey,
Hey, 56% said yes to the pool table.
I mean, for 300, is it local? Where is it?
I don't know. I just
showed the picture
I
of
just
it.
saw it and sent it. No, it was a link.
Why?
Should make it a
Sniff
CC
this.
signed nano. We both sign it.
They want my signature, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
You want
They're
Chris
only,
to sign
they're
it
only
for
here
you?
for me.
Let's see. I bet it's moist. What the fuck?
You want me to lick it too? Like, oh.
This isn't fucking HBO After Hours, guys.
Dude,
I mean, it kind of is, though.
I mean, I guess there's a market for it. Like, we could
We
just,
only post late at night in inconvenient hours.
what is this? Adult Swim?
Right?
Adult Swim with CC Works.
I don't know about drunk.
No, not there yet. Maybe after we go to the bar. They stopped serving
Who
already.
is Chris? 35%.
Who did?
Moist trousers.
Oh, dude, 11% said no. 35% said, who was Chris?
Am I able to find
Chris.
out who that 11% was?
Do the truffle shuffle.
What the fuck?
Moist trousers. These people are some freaks, man.
Ah,
What if I was under 18?
What?
I said, what if I was under 18?
Then
guys?
we would get arrested.
Right. We're fucking feeding alcohol to a
No, it's water.
underage.
It's water.
It's water.
It's water. Oh.
Jeez.
Is that pool table local or not?
Let me check.
If he was a goonie, he'd be doing the truffle shuffle.
There we
Right
go.
to jail right away. Exactly.
Yeah, you guys
That's why I asked
are
you
gonna have to
18 earlier.
subscribe to my Patreon to get that. It's in.
Check out Chris's OnlyFans page.
Yeah, it's just gonna be. Oh, that shit far. That's like towards Tazwell. It's like an hour and a half.
I have to order you one.
We'll just order one.
Order one.
Thanks, guys. I'll be playing lots of pool.
Well, if we end up getting the bar, you'll have a pool table there.
Fun.
Dude, $300 for a pool table. Come on.
No.
But it's far away.
It's too far away.
Put it in the fucking in the
Motor City.
Where is
like,
it?
That's what. It's in Bandy. It's like I don't even.
What the fuck, Bandy? Where
Yeah.
the fuck is Bandy?
It's near Tazwell.
Where the fuck is Tazwell?
It's like on the line of West Virginia.
Oh, get out of here. We're done.
Near Bluefield.
That fucking table's redneck.
Yeah, towards Bluefield. Yeah, right over
It's
there.
probably
actually.
it's probably incest and everything else.
It's 2 hours and 45 minutes. Holy
No.
shit!
For a $300 tip, if you can get truck, or something to get it.
You're using your big brain. Play pool, it's a write-off.
Yeah.
This is a write-off right now. That bottle of 1800 was a write-off because it's on screen and we're drinking it.
It was given to us for free.
It was
Sponsor
a gift.
us.
It was
Sponsor
a
us.
See what good clients do? Right here. This is what good clients do.
They provide us with alcohol
Vanna White.
to keep us happy so we can keep working on the machines late at night.
Right.
Free gift. All right.
You want that less than 24-hour turn time. Bottle 1800 gets you right on the table.
We got comments here from
I like
X.
crave beef jerky.
We got
You know,
comments
you
from
can send
X.
that too.
What?
Hello.
Who's helloing?
Hello. No one's available.
Freight
Take your
Harbor?
call.
Finita Harbor? Finite Harbor.
By night.
Sure
How's
hope no machine goes down tonight. Damn, why you gotta be like that, bro? Why you gotta be so negative? We don't need that negativity.
What's with
here.
the gift box?
You know,
Right.
CJ, I would take a look at it, but I don't know your real name.
How are we doing? What's Foreman?
It's a joke.
Foreman?
CJ.
What's Foreman look like? Foreman, the things keep going up. Everything's going up.
I know, CJ.
579.
We love you. We appreciate you.
Current outside temperature. So we've been live streaming for 2 hours and 31 minutes.
Yikes.
For real?
We started live streaming and the temperature was 69 degrees. It is now 57.
Huzzah.
It is now 57 degrees out, and the whole building is open. So the more you keep us talking, the cooler your
It was a
machines
joke.
become.
It was a joke.
It's okay, CJ. It's okay. We know.
12 at least tomorrow.
No, we'll be here before 12. Don't we have something going on tomorrow? Like, oh, yeah. Invoicing.
It's the first.
Hey, you
I
want
got
to
5%
delay invoice and keep us drinking.
Right.
No, I mean, Mark and I, as business partners, are always looking to diversify our portfolio.
Oh, great. Here we go. We can't say
Why
anything.
not?
Don't say nothing because it doesn't exist.
We are starting a speed show. I want to start a goddamn race
that's
team.
right. Yeah, that's right. There you go. Yeah, we can tell that journey.
Yeah.
So we met somebody here at a local Bitcoin. Oh, our Bitcoin event.
Our
Cars
Bitcoin, cars and
Cars
crypto.
and Crypto. We met somebody. Then went to, I guess locally here, there's like a couple people that meet up and talk about Bitcoin at one of the local restaurants downtown Roanoke. Bitcoin and Brews is what they call it.
Yep.
And talking into one of the guys that is a mechanic here, you know, obviously everybody that is in here more than likely knows we have the Mazda that we bought that we were supposed to have ready for the Cars and Crypto event, but it'll be ready for the next one.
Maybe.
Full-blown mechanic, all of the AEC, whatever certifications and all that fun stuff. Wants to start a speed shop, so we're trying to make that come to fruition. He's actually going to be coming back tomorrow to drop off his lift. So that's cool.
Hey, throw some names out there. What do you guys want? What do you think? We were thinking Shaw 256 tuning or Shaw 256.
Wow, dude, you like got sober real quick. Talking about the name of the company.
I was never drunk to begin with. I've only had a couple beers.
I just started it. The
I've
link
only
just
had a
warmed up.
couple.
What's that? But that's just how I talk.
That's
guys.
how I talk.
Yeah, so John is trying to see what kind of name we should give the company.
Yep.
I threw out there Shaw 256 Customs, or what was the other one? Shaw 256
speed tuning.
Tuning. Yeah.
Coastal Gucci race. Done. Yes, that's it right there. You got it.
Wild.
We'll have Serpent XT's logo right in the corner of it.
We're gonna give Voss race car a run for its money. I might have to lose some couple hundred pounds to get in the car, but we'll do it. We'll make it happen.
Once we have that whole thing like finalized, we should probably do like a YouTube kind of just going over it.
Yes.
Bring the guy in, let him talk a little bit. His connections with crypto, or those in crypto.
If he feels comfortable.
Yeah, if he feels comfortable doing it, we don't have to force him. We should build lemon cars and race. Always wanted to do that. That's kind of what we're doing.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of where we're going to start. Is lemons, lemons racing.
I was burped.
So I mean that's kind of where more or less we're going to start. I mean my background is 2 wheels and drag strips, so going back to 4 wheels and going around a track is going to be a little different for me, but I still think we're going to have fun. We're not going to do it to win. It'd be nice to win, but we're doing it more to just have fun.
Have fun, yep. My background is high heels and drag queens.
Dude.
Mine is speeding tickets.
John's is fucking speeding ticket.
Oh,
I can't catch a break. I got another speeding ticket this past week.
Another one.
2 guys, 1 chair. Le Mans and ball sweat.
Oh my god. This is why we do it. This right here is why we do this.
Not the high heel.
Oh my god. I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna laugh so hard.
I'm not driving you to the hospital.
Oh, my heart. John has a heart attack, guys. Live on YouTube. Oh Jesus!
See, look at all this knowledge of crypto that we're passing on to you guys.
High heels and such.
There's only one way to tune your machine with high heels.
On our next live stream, our guest host, RuPaul. I'm getting lightheaded. My wife would love that. She would. Not the high heels. Oh my god.
All right, guys.
All right, Avalon giveaway. Let's knock this out of the park here.
Coochie coin. Only thing I learned was coochie coin. Dang.
I gotta share
active listen.
Actively listen, guys. Come on.
Rumark.
Damn. Hey, that's not cool.
So John said he's into drag racing. What, do you have all the drag queens like run like a race in their high heels? Is that kind of the route we're going?
Ooh.
Oh, honey, my heels hurt.
I don't think they'd make heels big enough to support me.
We'll just weld some together.
Yeah, reinforced the steel high heels.
Galvanized square steel.
All right. Are we sharing it?
Oh, I don't know. I went to a different screen.
Mark's over here looking at the KS5.
It is now being shared.
All right, cool. All right, let's do some math here.
Yeah, for whatever reason, it's like way behind.
Yeah, it's probably.
I think
about
your computer fell asleep.
behind. No, it's about 30 seconds.
8, 10. Grab them comments. 15. Only
15 comments?
Only
50. I'm not doing it for 50. We were giving it a fucking.
I mean,
Dude,
there's
some
only,
of these resellers are selling this shit for almost $400. Like, no, we're
there's
not
only
doing it for
19
15
people
comments.
watching.
What?
There's only 19 people watching. So
Yeah,
15, that's a good percentage.
This guy.
I'm helping you guys out.
Share this shit out. Let's go.
Yeah, share it, like it, comment, subscribe.
John's trying to get off the fucking stream.
I got work to do. I got miners offline.
There you go.
John said.
The only one that's off is Peter Payne.
They should make it-
Oh shit! Oh no! I'm getting fired right now. If I didn't know the company, I was done.
Do it, dang it. Been waiting 84 years.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Just like the Titanic, this shit's gonna sink too.
Oh, someone's taking another submarine down there. After what happened last year, the Ocean Gate.
You can't get over that, can you?
Dude, like, so they put 20 mil into it, but like that kind of seems low for something that's gonna go that deep.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Build it like Logitech does their
Well, let's ask your
controllers.
mom and see how much it really should cost.
Fred watches this. He's not going to want to come back to work.
They're divorced.
Yeah.
He's on life
Fine,
number
just
3, guys. It's okay.
Shh. You'll get your dad in trouble.
Oh,
All right, let's start this. Let's see what we got going
Hi,
on.
Dad.
He's not.
Integra for the win.
What? He just got another nano? It's just rigged.
Another one.
Fuck that. This shit's rigged.
Another one.
Thick boy. That's a thick ass boy.
Thick boys do everything for us.
I fucking did it twice. Thick boy, thick ass boy. Ooh, it's rigged. Yes, rigged. Rigged.
Integra needs it. He broke his car on the way back from Cars and Crypto. He's got to pay for some upper control arms.
Right.
God
damn.
Poor Integra drives his very nice car all the way out here for Cars and Crypto to support us, and then breaks it on the way home.
Right. That's fucked up.
Kyle, I know where you live. I'll get you your nano. God damn it. He's not here. He can't claim. Oh shit. Integra, where are you? Oh, there you actually.
What? Upgraded spherical bearing upgrades. Dude, that's like 2 upgrades in one sentence.
Oh, he's here. Never mind. I don't even know what we're also streaming on this service. Whatever this is. What's this?
Kick.
Odyssey.
Oh, we're going to Odysee. Yeah, that's right. We're doing Kick too.
Yeah.
I can only do 3 at a time.
Oh, you can only do 3 at a time?
Ooh,
Oh,
3
so
you're
we're not
doing
doing Kick.
Not doing Kick.
God damn it.
Get
That's
Odyssey.
where all the money is.
No,
Fuck
Odyssey.
Odysee.
Fuck Odyssey.
It's a crypto streaming platform that's dying.
Nah, fuck that shit.
Because, all crypto is dying right now.
Hey guys, I bet if
He was
I make
definitely
a
upgraded.
TikTok and we get more followers than the YouTube, that they'll give me a raise.
I'll tell you what, if you make a TikTok for Coastal Crypto and you get more followers than what we have on X or Twitter, we will give you a raise. 100%.
Sick.
100%.
100% raise?
No. 100% I will give you one. LBC is dead. It is, but it isn't. I mean, blockchain ain't dead.
You heard it here first. I'm gonna make a TikTok. You better follow it.
Mormon guys can do at least 5 at a time. 5 what?
Exactly.
You don't want to know, Mark.
Wives.
That poor sheep. Sorry.
I was gonna say family.
It's gonna be a 2% cost of living raise at the end of the year.
2% cost of living. We're still getting kicked off of YouTube tonight. This is the worst.
Just snap the thigh
Whatever,
gap,
they don't
pick,
care. We
get
don't
a
have that
raise.
kind of power.
Yo.
Chris will just snap it.
Oh.
Snap that thigh gap.
Oh.
That thigh gap pick. And then he'll get a raise.
I timed him out for 10 seconds.
Alright, your privileges are gone.
Okay.
Oh, goat.
I'm gonna pass
Who's the
out.
goat? Oh, no, that's a sheep. That's a sheep. I thought it was a goat.
Damn,
I don't like
dude.
animals.
Did no one comment on that thing? So Integra got the
Integra got it.
nano. God damn. Didn't we give him a bunch of shit while he was here too?
Since I won the giveaway, do
Shit
another
like
raffle.
shirts and
Hey, wait.
stickers and
Since I won the giveaway, do another raffle. He'll send $50 of Bitcoin to someone. The Integra.
Oh, since I won the giveaway, do another raffle. I'll do. Oh shit. Well, fuck.
Another
Now I
one.
feel bad talking shit about all the stuff we gave him when
All
he was
right,
here.
Integra, pick the video then. The real MVP. Integra, pick the video. Drop the link in the chat. We'll Chris will pin it.
I don't think I have the ability to pin anything.
Oh, you're on your phone.
Yeah. What did you think? I had a full ass laptop out?
Use the tablet.
That's so far.
It's like the guy with the couch with the clicker. Oh, we can't reach it.
I can't reach it. Oh.
Right there. Come on, Taylor, give us a video.
It's like a cat when it sees the bottom of its food bowl, but there's plenty of food still in there.
Can I send links? I don't know. Try sending a link. Or call it out. I'll look it up. One of our videos or somebody else's video. It could be anybody's video. Let's grab one of Hawk's videos.
Your mom's video.
Mr. Beast's video.
Mr. Beast.
He's got enough views.
He's got enough views.
Way too fast for you. I said, pick one of mine.
Somebody pick a goddamn video.
Links no work on live chats unless you add them. Okay, I will find a video.
Well, Chris will find a video. Or make Integra an admin. I don't care.
You gotta do that. I don't know how to do
Oh, God, Mark, you got to do that.
Do what?
Make Integra an admin.
How do you do that?
Just highlight his name and say,
Dude, I'm not a YouTuber. I don't even know what the fuck is
that.
going
You're
on.
on YouTube currently. What do you mean you're not a YouTuber? You are in the action of being a YouTuber currently.
Remove. Put user in timeout. Go to channel, pin, report. Oh, add as a moderator.
Oh yeah, do that.
Managing or standard?
Standard.
Oh, I did managing. You are welcome.
All right, Integra, you're good.
He's an OG, so why not?
Yeah.
So not only does he get a nano tonight, this shit is rigged. He's getting a nano tonight, and then we fucking made him a monitor. Moderator. He's a hall monitor.
There we go. What? I don't even know what video he posted. Let me go look.
Oh boy, it's a fucking Rickroll.
Is it really? Oh,
Okay, what do we gotta say, Integra? What do you want us to comment?
You guys love me. You want me to click it? Yeah. Let's see what the fuck you just did. Mining up Crypto Mikkel. Crypto Mikkel.
Dude, you had such an opportunity. And he put a crypto mining video.
Put it over in Discord for me so I can grab it.
Mining update for you today. So today we're going to kind of be touching.
Imagine if we all commented Coochie. Random guy.
He's gonna be like, "What the hell just happened?"
Everybody needs to comment Coochie Coin.
Coastal Crypto Coochie Coin.
No, don't do that. It's in the Discord.
Oh wow.
Everybody needs to comment Coochie Coin.
He said hashtag Coochie Coin.
Coochie.
Hashtag Coochie Coin. Let's do it.
This poor guy. Now we haven't had
He was
any.
in the chat earlier, dude. It's fine.
This poor Mikkel over there.
Oh, that's funny.
I got a message from Frankenfarm. Accept
Mr. Frankenfarm. I think I already addressed his stuff. He was down for a minute.
watching AMA.
Oh shit.
Go-
We have an AMA.
I've been working in technology.
Technology. We're not a technology company. What are you talking about?
What does it say?
I don't want to know if I should. I'm trying to read it fast enough, so I don't know if I can read it on the live.
No, we'll read it afterwards.
Okay. Chris is a quick reader.
Sometimes. But this is too far from me.
That's glasses, bro.
No. It's just an angle.
Black Scorpion.
Is that Bud Knight?
Bud Knight.
Give me another one. Just warming up.
Just warming
Just
up.
warming up. Jesus Christ.
Get the motor running. Coochie Coin.
Oh, shit.
Coin.
What is this? Your favoritism?
Oh,
You
he
didn't
wants
ask
that
for
too?
another one.
I'm the one that works with you all day, every day.
Yeah.
Just because he's in town like once every other month. Thank you.
Hopefully the hashtag doesn't block the comments in the picker. I guess we'll find out.
Well, we don't have to do hashtag. Just do coochie
I
coin.
already did a hashtag.
No.
It's so funny.
What are you trying to? You trying to get $50 in fucking Bitcoin over there?
I'm not a company owner over here.
God damn it. We will pull the comment in.
If I win, I'll put it all on some roulette online, and I'll let you know.
Pull the comment at 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. So
11.
6
6
minutes.
Damn, it's 11 o'clock already?
No, it's 10:54. You didn't hear him. 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
You know what I meant. Move your thumb.
Move your thumb.
Chris doesn't get it.
No.
Actually, remove your thumb from your butt. Oh, we lost the viewer.
Oh, no.
That's wild.
Whoever's left, anybody going to be getting on any of these Caspa meme coins that are launching on the KRC20 in the next couple weeks? Is anybody doing anything? I was thinking about like YOLOing in a few hundred on Caster coin.
Castor going?
Caster or Casper, either one.
Casper.
Casper's already kind of out though.
Is it?
Yeah.
You're just trying to make up for Pepe.
So, guys, do you
No
want to see
shit.
me? Do you guys want to see me in other
I'm
streams?
trying to
or
make
no?
$1 million off $100, bro. Like, come on. I want to be
teach
one of
it
those
to
fucking
them.
stories. I'll probably vegan into them. There you go. Yeah, we need to get like a list. Put it in Discord, like a list of KRC20 tokens that are like launching.
What are they? What did you say?
One is Caster coin.
No,
Oh,
what's the C you said?
what?
What kind of token?
KRC20. KRC20. Meme coins. Meme.
There you go. Channel created.
A list of KRC tokens and how to buy. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure that out. Because they're gonna be using it's not a third-party service, but it's a service that scans the blockchain to find your token holdings. It's pretty unique. Ooh, look, we got more questions now. KRC20 sounds pretty decent to me. What are your thoughts on it in general? So, I have mixed feelings on the KRC20. Caspa needs it. It literally is a need. It could be potentially an ETH killer. Damn, CJ Crypto's still here. He's been lurking.
In the shadows. That's funny.
Yeah, at least the blocks on Caspa will not be empty anymore. Exactly. What I think or feel is that it needs to have some form of MEV. Maybe not even necessarily MEV, but these contracts need to deploy at a variable level of Caspa that needs to go to those securing the network. I've said this before. I don't know.
Curtail these nuts. What's up,
Looking at
bro?
boobies, we can see. You can see it right in the fucking window, dude. Boom. Here's a fucking one who's watching XNXX videos.
Okay. Yeah. Your guys' freaking channel.
X-rated.
Yeah.
Curtail these nuts.
Curtail these nuts.
After some of these comments.
Anyway,
over here, yeah,
all
it's at least
All right,
that
2
word.
minutes.
2 minutes.
2 more minutes on.
KRC 20 tokens. What does it need? I think Caspa needs it to fucking survive. Honestly. What are we giving away with this? Oh, 50
Integra.
50 Bitcoin. Integra said.
50 Bitcoin Integra said.
Yep, 50 Bitcoin.
No, $50 in Bitcoin.
50 whole Bitcoin.
50 whole Bitcoin.
Security without.
True. I'm not a cryptographer, so I can't be like, MEV is going to be the end all be all that they need. But they do need some form of
If I had 50
extraction that goes, the rewards go to the miners for security in creating contracts on Caspa, but it needs to be variable in its entirety. I would have my own facility, he says. Would you though? Would you? Because if I had 50 Bitcoin, I would just have 50 Bitcoin.
Comment Coochie Coin. 1 minute. I'm going to be pulling.
John's trying to end the stream. He's got to go.
It's not going to go nowhere.
What does it say? We also need another coin not called Cedra. You can use in my KSOs. Isn't there another fork though?
I'm too busy plugging in machines, man. I'm too busy trying to keep shit going.
Well, you can't use it. There's Pyrin, but you can't use your KSOs for Pyrin. And that's supposedly a Caspa fork. Bunga.
Just the gentleman's club.
No, dude, that's like D crew. You don't. No, not here. Not in this fucking place.
Not anywhere remotely close to here.
You're better off going to a lesbo bar than you are fucking the
Coochie
gentleman's
coin,
club.
Gotta cop some. Oh. Yeah, me too.
All right, I'm pulling.
No.
I'm pulling
It's
comments.
11:01. We're
I'm
pulling
pulling
a name.
comments. Yep. Comment picker.
If I win, we're
6.
putting it on roulette.
It's only 6 comments on the video. Damn.
Damn, sounds like I'm winning.
Hopefully it says Coochie. Hi duplicates. He says hi duplicates.
I duplicates. Why?
Because somebody duplicated.
Fine.
Multiplicity in this bitch.
6.
The name is getting flagged.
CJ Crypto.
Crypto Mikel came in it. What? I'm accepting that 1 second. You gotta wait, dude. You gotta wait.
Okay. All right. Crypto Mikel said we gotta wait. He's accepting the comments. He said
He
wait.
didn't realize what was happening.
Surprise! Gucci coin! Oh. This is why I do. I just this is worth it right here. Having fun, shooting the shit with you guys. This makes it all worth it. The hair pulling, the stressing out. Poor guy.
It's more hilarious. Like, it was funny when we were like, yeah, let's go do Gucci coin on his video. Now it's even more hilarious that it's getting flagged. He had to come back on YouTube
to accept it.
What the hell is going on?
Wait, guys, wait.
Bro gets 6 comments and is like, what the fuck is
My
that?
dude. I gotta start drinking.
He's screaming. He gets all these comments.
Oh, this is awesome.
You're always welcome. I told you, man. I showed you. You can borrow Django's bed next door. Come on down. We got an air mattress.
You were supposed to take down the fucking gazebo in the back.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man. You did good.
Now it's already down. Now we need to find more work for you, dude. What the fuck?
We don't let anybody into our facility. Come on. Coochie car.
It's got to be hairless with a landing strip on the hood. Oh shit.
Racing stripe.
Yikes. Yeah, 20 hours. That's an easy car drive.
Hurry before he takes the comments down.
Come on, Miguel. We're waiting on you, bud. Let us know. We're waiting on you. Oh, that's funny.
20 hours away. That's like a day's worth of driving. You got it. You're good. Just drive through the night.
I told you, you don't have to pay for a hotel. I'll blow the air mattress up for you. I got some pink mermaid sheets.
All right, he says we should be good.
And we'll take a video of it and put it on Patreon.
Oh, we do. We have mermaid blankets and sheets.
I'll pick them out.
Motherfucker.
Specifically for Mark.
16, Chris, is that right?
What's it, 9 plus 7? Nope. Just kidding. Go ahead.
It's only 6 comments. What happened?
Still 6 comments.
Those would probably be the most comfy sheets ever. Yeah. Yeah, they're probably comfortable.
16. There we go.
All right,
There
now
we
we
go.
got
All
some
right.
more comments.
All right. Let's roll
There
out.
we go.
Coochie coin.
Coochie coin. Coochie coin.
Coochie coin.
Boom. Cajun Miner again. Didn't he win already today? What did he say for a comment though?
You want one of those shirts?
Good hashtag Coochie coin.
He did say it.
All right.
Coochie
He
coin.
wins. He
Coochie
wins.
That's gonna be the name of our next
Coochie,
video.
Coochie. I proved quite a few.
All about that coo.
Well, we'll put you on a shirt. Blue Moon Mining sponsor. Sponsors Coastal Crypto for Mining Disrupt.
We'll just
Our
get a
Coochie coin
shirt.
sponsors Coastal Crypto.
Jesus.
Coastal Crypto, brought to you by
Coochie
Coin.
coin.
All right, Cajun Miner. I guess you email us and then we'll figure out. I'm pretty sure we just need your Bitcoin address. So
I didn't share.
office at coastalcrypto.info, if I remember our email correctly.
Coochie
Office at
coin.
coastalcrypto.info.
Making
.info.
tacos. What's good?
Email us your Bitcoin. We'll get it over to Integra. Integra can do his thing.
Making tacos. What's good, fam? About to wrap it up, man. We've been doing.
tacos. What the? Oh.
You guys ever hear that restaurant called Pink Taco?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's in There's one in Boston.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Pink Taco.
Used to be one in
All the
Arizona.
girls love that. Wonder why.
I heard the doors are a little wide. Though.
Hot dog down the hallway.
They're just letting everybody in. I'm in trouble.
Another rig stream. Dang it.
Thanks for the
We
comment,
can't make
Tom.
everybody happy there, John.
Right. We try.
Try.
Oh, the man child in the background. I appreciate that, John. My name is
Man-child.
Chris, and I make sure machines work sometimes.
That's
Sometimes.
John's personal assistant.
Yeah.
Who is the big child in the background?
Make my SNT. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
maybe.
Man
Good luck.
child, That's why.
Yeah, all right.
Stop changing your fucking pool and maybe it'll happen.
Rue Chris.
Chris.
Oh.
All right, guys. Now wind it down.
Relax.
Calm down.
Calm down. Relax.
Can we do like a reverse countdown?
Reverse
10.
countdown? 10.
Wait, no, reverse count down. That's 1, 2. Wait, that's counting up.
Oh.
Reverse count down. So countdown is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
So reverse
5.
countdown would just be 1,
So
2,
yes,
3,
it would
4.
just be counting up. They know how to do cryptocurrency, not words.
That reminds me, I should change my pool.
Oh,
You mother.
Why is my S19 down? Oh,
What
gee, I
about
wonder
this
why. I wonder fucking why.
Blue Moon. They said if I make a TikTok and I get more followers than they have on X or YouTube or whatever, they'll give me a raise. So like, help me out. I'll make one. I'll email blast it. Can I do that?
We didn't come here to do math.
Who's mathing? Who's mathing right now?
We're talking about countdown numbers. We don't know
countdown.
what were numbers. What are these numbers? It's like, I don't have
Everything.
TikTok.
We didn't came here to do maths. Apparently, we didn't come here to do English either.
Your maths.
His name is literally not English.
I know.
That's the joke. That's the joke. What's math?
We didn't came here. That was my joke.
Do we want to show them how our new network works before we leave?
Oh, you
Do
want
you want to draw your picture? Make a loud noise.
What are we doing here? No, we don't want that page. Next page.
That's it. It's only 2 pages. There's only 2 pages on my whiteboard. It was back.
Rich? You erased? No. So the answer is no. Well, I guess.
Redraw it.
What?
Redraw it.
Redraw it.
Network
You wanted me
that
to
was
draw
down
the.
for a couple of days. Yes, we redid the entire network, Blue Moon.
Well, it wasn't just the network though, dude. Like
Sorry, bro.
we lost power due to the tornado, and then once power came back on, the network was completely effed. So we had to like literally redo it.
Mark
we explained this earlier.
overnighted a new switch.
Yep.
Well, it's not really a switch. It's a main access point. Right.
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, he's getting up. He's doing it.
Yeah, but I got.
Don't erase that. Yeah, erase the other page. Hit the
Yeah,
play
I
button.
gotta hit the camera first. Fuck, I'm drawing on here.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
gotta.
end up drawing and then pissing all over the place.
Ugh. Just like you did in this.
Knocking over the keyboard, Chris. Good
No, it
job.
wasn't me.
If my machines get sucked away by a tornado, are you gonna cover me for them? No.
Fam. Not fun. You said, are you going to come in?
I can't see that far. I don't have LASIK yet. I'm still wearing glasses.
What would they do without me?
We cover them. Yeah, the building's covered. We're good. You're good. We got you. But you host with KMC. You don't host with us.
Occasion, email office at coastalcrypto.info.
Chris at coastalcrypto.info.
You can do that one too.
Chris.
Whichever one you'd like.
Spam Chris at coastalcrypto.info.
I swear if I see more than 3 emails from you.
Are they boomers?
He's going boom boom in that toilet right now though.
Oh, don't be gross.
Hey, facts are facts.
Coochie coin's one thing. Talking about bowel
Let's go,
movements is
Coochie coin.
another.
Do what?
What?
Bowel movements.
Bowel movements.
Yeah.
What about them?
You just had one.
Did I? No, I did not have one.
All right, so we'll let Mark move.
How do you change the thing?
Hit the play button.
Oh, the play button.
The backwards play button.
Hey, it's not making a shit ton of noise.
I can't wait till we get a play button. That'd be nice.
Oh,
Get your friends to follow. Subscribe.
Why would we get a play button?
If
You
we
would hit
get
me.
100,000, we get a silver play button.
100,000.
We hit a milli, we get a gold one.
Oh, okay. Oh, the YouTube bullshit.
Yeah, it's not bullshit. It's a button.
What was that doing? Orange or green?
Oh. Okay, spam in the comments thick.
It needs to be
Up.
Yeah.
There
There
you
it
go.
is.
Wonderful.
Hello, friends. Welcome. We're gonna paint some trees.
This is a happy little tree.
Happy little tree.
Happy little tree. Everybody loves a tree, right? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I don't even know if I can. Do I need to speak up? No?
I mean,
Okay,
the
anyways.
thing's over here. But...
I'm going to show you guys or draw out our network because I was doing it earlier and John found it hilarious and started recording me. So this square represents our server room.
Your mom's box.
Your mom's box. This is your mom's box.
And now we're going to show you all her children.
Right. And now she's going to reproduce.
What a great analogy.
Here is,
You.
this is our low bay. Low bay. This is the low side of the building, the front of the building, essentially. So this is the dream machine, the main switch, the main, whatever you want to call it. It filters down to the low bay, and then it also goes out to the high bay.
Integra said that's the coochie box.
So the low bay, with the low bay or the high bay is coochie botch.
No, the your mom's box.
Oh, it's the coochie botch.
Yeah.
This produces all the shits. So the low bay then goes out to Django's
BBW.
BBW. BBW. And if anybody knows it, that's his wall of
It's
GPUs.
his big black wall. Get your
Yeah.
minds out of the gutter.
And then, so that's his literally 3,000 GPUs are over here. Like this, boom, switch, boom, another switch, 3,000 GPUs. Then low bay goes out to 1,
Low bay, not low main.
2, 3,
It's an inside joke. They would
4, 5, 6 different racks. However,
including your mom's.
the racks themselves are in reverse order. Why? Because we want to be complicated.
It's our reverse countdown.
This literally is how our network is set up. So anybody looking at this in the future and or not drunken state realize this is all fucked up. But either way, high bay now has 2 extensions off of it. We'll start over here. This is what we consider the 275 wall. So that's the back wall.
Also known as the Great Wall of Coastal Crypto.
Yeah, the Great Wall of Costa Rica. I like that too. And then we have our 277 main. What? Yeah, I don't know. Why
It's
not?
so difficult. Okay, keep going.
I'm Mark Anderson.
You're doing good.
And you're watching Disney Channel.
The fact that I didn't even fucking know that. Just tell me
Just
that I have kids.
We have kids, yeah.
Oh, wow.
All right, keep going. 277 to 75.
We'll start with the 277. So the 277 trunks off and has 1, 2, 3,
That's it.
right? No, and then there's one up top. We'll just call this the top over here. And so there's machines here, machines here, machines here. This one's blank. This bottom here is blank. So that's our 277. This would be like Ice River right here. And this is like new gen. Boom. 275 wall is the wall we've been working on since essentially shortly after getting the building. 275 wall goes across this entire plane, right? Again, in reverse order, rack 1, rack 2, rack 3, rack 4, 5, 6, and this is where we're at now, 7, but eventually we're gonna have 9, 8, 9, 10. I don't have enough room. I ran out of room. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we have like a 6.1, right?
Yep.
7.
Yeah, 6.
Every single number is another switch that is running machines that's going to an access point, AP, access point, AP, access point, AP, access point. And that goes all the way back to our Pro Max. That shit is insane.
Okay, wait. Let's look at this. So can both of you take 5 more shots, do a lap around the building, and re-explain all of this?
Yeah.
Yes, that's not a problem. And we would probably actually do it better.
Probably would do a better job.
Because we'd have time to think. Sprinkler?
Now, wait, hold on. Yeah. What do we got? Chris, just read it.
Okay, now where will the diesel generators go? LOL. Out the window.
These are just, this is just our network. This has nothing to do with power. This is all just the internet. John thought this was hilarious because I was writing it out earlier and he was trying to videotape, or yes, we videotape fucking with camcorders and shit. I was recording a video.
Coastal Crypto mixtape incoming.
Recording a video of me. I was drawing this out earlier on the board. What's the next comment? We got a couple here. You might, fuck it, whatever. Let's.
Don't forget to spin 10 times as well after running. 1.
Don't
Two.
make Mark spin.
No, we're done.
That's
Anyways.
it.
All right, yeah. I mean, keep commenting stuff if you want us to keep staying on.
Right. Keep commenting stuff. Well,
Keep
we
the
are
conversation
kind
going.
How do I make a poll?
And then, isn't this fucking insane though?
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
is this not insane? Like how this is?
I don't know.
What?
He's trying to make a poll, but he doesn't have your password to your computer. And you don't want to give it out.
Yeah.
I don't have the password. I don't even know my own fucking password.
Oh,
The
Put your
thing.
finger.
it's fancy.
That's a fingerprint scanner. We can't do that.
I know.
How does
That's
one-
why, like, I don't even know my fucking password. I just push my finger on the button. Like comments.
Oh,
Click poll.
Chris,
Yeah.
behave.
Stay on the one screen, please.
Yes.
There's some shit on there.
all unified. We did upgrade the main server room unify switch.
This is all ubiquity. Yes.
Yeah, what
Yes.
we were happy, what we experienced was our this build out, this pre-tornado,
Yeah.
our unify main access point was at like 80% CPU usage, and we were experiencing major bottlenecks trying to put everything back on the network.
Right.
So Mark overnighted a brand new switch for our main access point, internet directly into the Pro Max. And then high bay, low bay are also Dream machines now.
Yep.
So they have their own built-in CPUs, so they can handle some of the offloaded CPU backlog from the main. So we're not overloading the main anymore, is what we're trying to do. We're trying to offload some of the stress.
And prior to this, or what we like to call prior to the tornado,
Pre-tornado.
pre-tornado, the way that we had it previously was low bay was going to
The server, yeah, still the server.
no, it was coming from the server, low
Right.
bay, but we had low bay going to the 275 wall.
Yeah.
And then from the 275 wall, we were going to the 277 main, which
Now we're going to the high bay.
now we are.
No,
We
before
weren't.
we went from low bay to 275, 275 to high bay.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's
and then
right.
high bay to 277.
Yeah, we didn't even know our own fucking network. Obviously, so okay, yes, so yeah, we went low bay to the 275 wall, and then to the high bay, and then to the 277 main.
Granted, you're not supposed to run Cat 6 cables over 150 feet. This is an 83,000 square foot building. That was way over 150 feet. But that's just what we had at the time, and to get you guys up and running. And it worked. It's been working up until the tornado, no issues.
Right.
So but after the tornado, everything went down, and it went down for so long that we lost all of the leases on the unified network.
Dude, no way Starlink could handle this.
Well, believe it or not, 5G handles this, so Starlink should have no issue.
You know, Starlink has actually two different plans. And what we learned also recently with Starlink, Starlink itself, the base customer, so like your customer, you're getting your model or whatever, or your satellite, the basic plan can only handle 1,000 devices. So you're right. With our current setup, how everything is, the base satellite system won't handle any of this. So we have to upgrade to Starlink Enterprise, and that it'll handle the entire network without any issue. On top of, so let me rephrase that. If we have our current internet, which is 5G T-Mobile system, Enterprise, and Starlink Basic, there's not enough devices to split between the two. It can handle everything fine. Yeah.
I was a teacher. You be nice.
So, but if we upgrade to the Enterprise, Starlink literally can handle the entire site without any issues.
Occasion says Starlink Enterprise is several thousands a month.
It is, but it isn't. Wait, what is that?
Wait, you don't have fiber?
Nope. So what happens is with fiber,
We're in the in the mountains.
Yes. Fiber goes down our street, but it doesn't go to our building. And for whatever reason, they can't find our address, so they won't allow us to have fiber.
We are like Microsoft. We're buried in the woods.
What? Microsoft is buried in the woods?
Microsoft's
Yeah, but they probably paid to have fiber.
yeah.
The thing is,
They have money. We don't.
we would love to have fiber. We would love to have it. But the thing is every time we call them to try to get fiber here, this place doesn't exist to them because we don't have anything set up with the United States Postal Service. So since we don't have a postal address, we can't have fiber because they don't know where we are. So it's all fun. Some more steps than we need. You guys obviously need to be on now, right? So we're using internet that we can get now remotely.
And we're setting up a redundancy system. So it's not just Starlink. So Starlink Enterprise, Mark was able to get a refurbished satellite dish for the building. It's going to be installed here the next day or so. And then we also have the backup, which is the T-Mobile business class that we have. So, I mean, you got to remember, guys, these machines, it's not the amount of machines that you have online. Mining machines don't have a lot of bandwidth. Your phone uses more bandwidth than most of our farm. The issue is the amount of packets being sent back and forth from the network to our facility and the individual IPs. Now, that is the issue. Now, Unify says they can support 2,000 plus IPs, but what business do you know of? Like, if you guys are in the corporate industry and you go into your business, how many of those machines are actually on at any given time? Where here at a facility, a mining facility, all 1,000 plus devices are online 24/7. That is the issue. It's not the bandwidth, it's the amount of machines and individual IPs that are online. Simply put.
Now I would want these guys doing my math homework. We would do it all in reverse.
All in reverse. Yeah. Common Core math. No.
Oh, no.
Oh God.
Had you met me like 10 years ago, I would have been, you would have met the guy that was like 100% against Common Core, frustrated to all hell that Common Core was a thing. It's just ridiculous.
I like the string math. Have you seen that multiplication string math?
That's the one the Japanese use?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, guys. It looks like you have to have me on in the future. 78% of people say they would like to see me in the future. 22% say fire me. So,
Out of how many people watching? 17.
Whoever voted for the 22% get a free T-shirt.
9 total votes. 9 out of 16 people. That's a good percentage.
I'm surprised we didn't get really many comments about the BBW. Okay.
Yeah, y'all don't like big beautiful women?
It's Django's big black wall.
Yeah, that too.
Essentially, it's like
DBBW.
The big black wall.
BBW.
And that's on its own virtual network as well. So that is, even though it's on our system, yeah, virtual network, VLAN. His 1,000+ devices are on its own VLAN. So that also helps reduce the burden on our main device. It's all about creating trunks and branches in a system that is cohesively able to communicate with itself. Oh, big words!
And I know every one of you guys are asking, this is exactly how the ETH is ran. Squiggly,
Yes.
straight lines.
Mark, if you were on our Discord, Mark will post a picture later tonight of me in one of my kids' swings and a crane going up to the ceiling to run ETH.
That should be. So I'll crop this out, this video portion out,
Okay.
and that you sitting on the thing should be the thumbnail.
Okay. Perfect.
How to run network for a crypto farm.
Hanging from a swing on a crane. Buffalo Wild Wings. It ain't open. It's closed.
Is that barbecue place open?
Jones,
Yeah,
barbecue
probably.
foot
Smoky
massage.
Bones.
What?
Smoky Bones.
Oh, Smoky Bones. They're probably closed.
They're open late.
What time is it?
They usually stay open until 1.
Oh my God, your computer has the time. It's Arizona.
Yeah.
That's so good. I looked and I'm like 8:30. What?
Dude, we're just getting started. Woohoo!
All right, keep the comments coming. What do you got,
Keep
guys?
rolling in. Questions,
What?
comments, concerns.
What else you got?
Maybe not concerns.
What are we
but
doing? We're
questions.
shooting for like 4 hours or what?
Well, we're trying to keep the farm cool, so as long as they keep talking, the doors stay open.
We need comments.
And we're at
and we will,
55 degrees
we will
outside.
look at every single one of
You see
them.
this though?
Maybe.
Yeah, well, that's not watching right now, unless that's on Twitter. That might be on Twitter.
You don't
or-
think that that's a live amount?
It could be on Twitter. I mean, the live amount on YouTube right now is only
Live viewers. Coastal Crypto Twitter is 200. It says.
Bro,
200 people.
What? Let me look at that real quick.
Where's the Twitter comments? We're getting all the YouTube comments.
Let me pull up Twitter right now. Imagine we just have 200 people
They're
watching
just
us right
listening
now.
to us laughing.
Right.
Look at these drunk idiots.
It's like, what are these?
what the fuck is he drawing
Guys,
on the thing?
I'm sober. Oh, the stick shark. What did I miss? You missed
You
talks
won.
You didn't win.
You won a shirt.
you missed the talks of
What, the shirt?
BBWs.
Yes.
I thought he-
You
The Stick Shark won a shirt.
you missed talks of your mom's box. You missed Coochie Coin. You missed a lot, honestly.
And you won
Thanks
a
for the
shirt.
recap, Chris.
Hey,
The Stick Shark won a shirt.
well, yeah, that doesn't matter because
It does matter to him.
Coochie Coin.
Coochie coin. You won a shirt, my friend. Make sure you send us an email.
Coastal Crypto is live. Let's open this live video. Let me see if I can see how many people are watching it. Dude, it literally says 199 people are watching it.
That's awesome.
What's up, y'all? My name's Chris.
Any 36 DD or bigger racks?
Dude, like
Our racks are
we got one
typically
retweet.
10 by 10, 10 feet by 10 feet.
It says 203 now. We got to. People love drunk you guys. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I wonder how many.
I was here for 5 minutes earlier.
You were here for 5 minutes and you won a goddamn T-shirt.
Yeah, that's messed up, bro.
That's all
that's
Fred's
messed up.
mail, by the way.
That's Fred's meal.
Yeah, it needs to be shredded.
Do we look like we own a shredder?
We do. It's
We
in
do.
the other room.
No fucking way.
You wouldn't think this guy owns this, but
I didn't even know if we had a shredder.
no, he
That's
actually. Yeah. What is? People on X, what are you on?
Yeah, you should
Yeah.
be listening to us. Comment.
Where the comments at then?
Yeah, where the comments
You
at?
guys are
We
missing
got
all
one
the.
repost. We got 7 likes. We got Caspa Brazil. community.
Casper, Brazil.
Yeah, we got Bradley
Casper
James.
all the way, man. I want
building
Casper
sus-
for $10.
We got Hiram.
10 bucks
We
for
got
Casper.
Adventures with Kramer. We
We
got
will be
Becca
billionaires
Coin.
if
We
Casper
got
goes to $10.
Suburban.
So Casper, $10. Let's go.
I mean, it straight up says
We literally would be
it
billionaires.
says we have 204 live viewers. Hey y'all, I'm gonna make a TikTok for Coastal Crypto. You better follow it because they'll give me a raise if I get more followers on there than on Twitter or X.
I mean, you know all our passwords, so.
I know all of the passwords.
Right.
Oh, there's Chris. There you go.
Hey guys,
He's gonna open a coastal crypto
TikTok shop.
TikTok shop.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
Fucking
we'll sell some
ASICs on
shirts. We'll
TikTok
sell
shop.
some ASICs on the
Give
TikTok
it to
shop.
someone else.
I will get commission for it. Maybe who knows? Maybe if I sell it on the TikTok shop. Maybe. Okay, the Stick Shark said give it to someone else. That means we need to.
That's too much work.
How about Stick Shark? You pick someone in our chat right now. And we'll
Pick-
send it.
But you have to pick somebody on X.
On X, yeah. Find someone on X.
Find somebody on X and pick them, and they will get a shirt from you.
Yep.
Did we really drink that whole fucking case?
Wait. Oh, dude. Jesus Christ.
It's almost like
Oh,
a
Lord.
bottle and a half.
Yeah, it says
Fucking
we
deal.
got-
You did that. I ain't
We have
fucking
208 live on X currently. What the fuck, guys? we
That's
went.
That's nothing though.
We thought we were talking to 16 people though.
When?
This whole time.
No.
Here I was about to be greedy.
Here I was about to be greedy. This guy.
Winning 50 Bitcoin from Integra.
Dude, imagine.
Should we now like erase the next one? Erase this. We have this down. Now then show them how the power works.
Send it. Yep, let's do
I
it.
think I could do that.
We're doing a whole lesson
think
right
you can
now.
do
I think I could do the main feeds. I think I could do the whole building, but I think I could do the main feeds.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, well, it's not that hard because it's like substation, main feed, right? And then 4,000 amps, and then the breakout of the wall, 750, 500, 500, future 1,000.
Yeah.
And then come over here, 3,500, 2,500. Yeah, I'm not even. I know the whole building.
If y'all are watching on X right now, I want you to comment BBW.
It's 3,500, right? It's just the 3,500 and the
engagement,
1,500 though, right? It's not. There's not a 2,500. There's a 1,500.
There are additional transformers on that mezzanine though that are on those ceiling.
Well, you're talking about the switchgear though. That's a switchgear. That's not a transformer.
No, but there are small transformers that power the lights.
Oh, you're talking about You're talking about the step down, little step downs.
You want me to draw it? I can draw it. I got this. Electrical system coming up.
I'm gonna clip these out, dude, and I'm gonna fucking put them on our YouTube. I bet you they get like 1 trillion views.
How close to Christmas? What's their election? Well, this
How?
this is a precursor to our panel,
Oh yeah.
right?
It should have been the casting
This is
couch,
practice. I'm not putting my beer down for this one.
What?
I'm not putting my beer down.
You're not putting your beer down for it. All right.
So I'm gonna.
beer.
Really?
All right,
Oh,
so
you found the markers.
Power. This is power distribution.
You found the markers and you chose the worst one.
I know the green one's way better.
is it? I'll get the one. Use the Sharpie.
Oops.
So we get a different marker.
What do you say? What's the comment say?
Which one?
The last one. You're
Here I was about to be greedy. Yeah, no one's
Same
commenting
comment.
or anything.
All right.
Kind of wild. We've got 219 on X. We've got 14 on YouTube.
So our patio. It's our patio over here, guys.
Okay.
We had
This
burgers
is
out
where we
there.
barbecue. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a great time.
Okay. It's the halfway mark.
Yep.
All right. So power comes in. Main substation. All right. So it's 36 kVA substation. It's a 7.5 to 1247.
36.
12, 4, 7.
Rich said not to scale.
Not to scale.
Thank you for the clarification, Rich.
I'm to scale. That's all that matters. All right. So
Off the scale.
off the scale. Yeah. All right. So we got
Oh.
main lines coming in to our substation. We have 7 main feeds in our building. All right. So first feeds, go to this corner here. Boom. Then we also have a fan controller back here as well. So this 1247 kVA main feed feeds the majority of the high bay, and what used to be the hammers for the forge.
And when he says 1247, he means 12,407 kVA.
Correct. All right, so we take that 1247, those 7 separate feeds of 1247, and we step down in the building to 480. That is our main supply in the building, is 480.
So how much copper y'all got in there?
Way too much.
Yeah. This is a meth head's paradise.
Don't come here. We'll shoot.
So there is a 2.5 kVA transformer outside that feeds mezzanine 1. All right, mezzanine 1. Mezzanine 1 has about 4,000 amps of power at 480. So again, that's 4,000 amps at 480. We take that 480, and that's where we start building out our wall. So we have a 750, a 500, a 500, and a 1,000 kVA transformer. 500.
The 1,000 is in the future.
Right, 1,000 is in the future, and 750. So that's 480 to 415. These are all 415. 415 volts. Boom, boom, boom. So when we take that 415 down to the PDU level, that now becomes 240, which is what the machines run on.
He's not wrong.
What do you say?
Oh, I imagine it's all aluminum. And
It is
then
not all
Asian
aluminum.
Said,
We have
well, thank
we
God.
have a total of no. You just removed those, didn't you?
Yes.
We had a total of 3 drops that were on aluminum wire, but everything in this building is copper.
Okay, so pause from this for a second. Aluminum is a great source for running electrical. The problem with copper is how it expands.
Aluminum.
Aluminum.
Aluminum. The problem with aluminum is how much it expands. We are running continuous power through it, so as aluminum heats up, it expands far more than copper does, right? So it expands, I think, at a rate of, God, my metallurgy background, I should know this. I think 0.127% of its initial size. So if you have 10 feet of aluminum wire, it's going to be close to 10 feet and like 3 inches. And when you're running that in a bus bar scenario and you're going 6 feet, that's going to push your electrical panel and loosen your connections as it contracts and cools. That's why we don't run aluminum, we run copper, because of how it expands according to the heat. You're welcome. All right, so that's our build out for the 415.
The easiest way to also say that is that copper is a better conductor than aluminum is.
Our second build out on this side is our 277 mezzanine. We call it 277, but it is a 3,500 kVA 480 transformer that is on this mezzanine. And we're able to pull and separate those 480 lines down to 277 to run all the new generation machines. There's no step-down transformers needed. That's why we can build out this 277 a lot faster than we can the 415 step-downs. So that consists of our current high bay scenario. I'm going to erase this, I'm sorry, and I'm going to draw the low bay a little bit larger because there's a lot more going on in the low bay. Low bay. Okay.
I'm learning so much right now.
Low bay side. It's actually not that big. It's probably over here.
Yeah, what is that?
That's the mezzanine.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh,
So
this is front side. Yeah.
this is your high bay back here. This is all the low bay where Django is going to be. We have a second story on the low side. So we have a 20-foot ceiling. About 12 feet up, we have a concrete supported structure. On that structure, we have the remaining 1, 2, 3, 4 main shutoffs. There is a short of actually one of Fred's guys, Brad, doing a Frankenstein lever for the 277 main transformer. These are all 12.47. 12.47 kVA. They're massive switches. These are the main disconnects for the building for this side. They feed the transformers on the low side. Well, one of them does. Two of them are also disconnected, so we have that additional power available to us. We have 2 more transformers and switch gears up top. So we have a 3500, so 3.5, and a 15, so 1.5. The 1.5 is feeding, or will be feeding, the new wall that we're building for Django. So we have,
I mean, it's currently feeding.
it's currently feeding. So
Right.
you have what we're calling 6.1 and 6 right here. Then we have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All separate bus bars. Each bus bar is 600 amps, and it comes down to an individual rack and builds
What
out.
does it say?
Oh, sorry. I was just clicking buttons.
Mark's Chris over here, clicking buttons. From the 3500, we have barely scratched the surface of the 3500 transformer that's on the low bay side. The only thing that we have really pulled off of it are 2 208 volt, or we've actually retapped these transformers. These transformers came out of a former data center, and Fred retapped these transformers / PDUs closer to 220. So the 220 transformers that we have here are now feeding Django's server rack. And there's way too many that I mean, there's 30 some odd server racks, 2,000 GPUs roughly.
Yeah.
There's a lot. So this is all being fed. And what makes our setup different than a lot of other facilities is, one, we're doing it in a pre-existing structure, and we're doing it all with floating cable tray. So all of our runs are to our PDUs, our SO cord, and they're all suspended on cable tray. If you guys have seen the previous videos where I walked you through the farm, you can see all that cable laying on the cable tray. What do you got? What is the difference between 220 and 240? 20 volts. It's going to be your supply lines coming in. So 220 coming off your pole is what most houses have standard, and that's because of the voltage drop coming down your lines. So if you have 220 coming into your house, you have 210 at your wall. If you have 240 coming into your house, you'll have 115, 120 at your outlets. It's the difference between what you have capable from the transformers on your lines. So we here have 36,000 kVA 3-phase coming into the building, which all the way step down gives us 240 after multiple step down transformers. So it's between 3-phase, single phase, and what you have available in your area.
And the major difference between, like, specifically 220 and 240 is amperage.
Yes.
So, and that's what really matters, because amperage equals heat. Heat obviously is what dictates what you need to utilize for airflow. So the higher the amperage, or not the higher, well, yeah, no, the higher the amperage, the more heat is generated.
Correct.
So if you can get your machines to run on something like 277, the machines will run at a reduced heat. In turn, should be
Chris has got his phone out. We can do some simple calculations. Okay,
Oh,
so
here we go. Here we go. The teachers inbound.
teachers
Guys.
inbound. All right, so if you guys are in the space of cryptocurrency mining, you should know what this is.
Illuminati.
No, not Illuminati.
Wrong triangle.
It's now I can't even remember.
You guys should know.
Oh,
John
snap.
doesn't, but you guys should.
Is it amps or volts times watts? Right? Is it volts?
I'm just an office guy.
Electrical triangle calculator. I think now I feel stupid. Uh-oh, I've had too much.
What? Let me just open the other pack.
And I lost it. There it is. What's the difference? All right, no, we'll figure it out.
I equals P over V. Yeah.
Parallel
P
voltage.
equals I times V. I'll just show you the picture.
Thank you. So amps, I think, right? What amps divided by watts and voltage. Is that correct?
I think so.
Okay. No, so watts over amps. Amps divided by voltage.
Is it watts, amps, voltage?
Well, to figure out your amperage, it's your voltage. So 240 divided by
Your amps.
divided by your wattage.
Oh, that's right. That's how you figure out your amperage.
Right. To find out your amperage, 3200. So 240 divided by 3200 would give you, Chris, doing the math?
240 divided by 3200.
So voltage over watts.
Watts, amps,
0.075.
volts.
What is it?
0.075.
0.075?
Yeah.
3200
over
divided
30.
by
Oh, you wanted it
3200
the other way
divided by
around.
240.
Watts.
We do this on the fly. 13.33.
13.3.
There we go.
13 amps.
Volts.
See, yes, Stick Shark's got it. He's got it.
Watts divided. Thank you. See, this is why I love you guys.
That's why I love you guys. It says.
So 30.
We know the math.
We know the math.
Sober.
Divided by 240 is how many amps? 32?
13.33.
13.33.
13.33 amps. All right, but if we do 32 over 277,
3200 over 277. 11.55.
11.55. So your amperage is far less doing running the 277 PSU or the new machine. So even lower when you're running a 3-phase T21. Oh no, I dropped it. There we go. See, together we figured it out. Yeah.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Well, that's the constant equation, and when we're stepping it up and down constantly, we need to figure out your amperage. So if we have 1,000 amps available at 480, and we want to figure out how many amps we'll have at 240, we have to multiply the 1,000 by 1.77 to figure out our amperage that we'd have available at 240. And that's what we're doing all over the place when it comes to these transformers.
It'll definitely be easier to sleep now.
Why is John no longer a teacher? Because he just rambles.
Yeah, how did we get into a conversation about Ohm's Law?
I
How
don't
did
know.
that happen?
Ohm's Law. There you go.
Yeah, how did that happen?
I like how we have almost 250 people watching.
I know, yeah, watching us ramble on.
Drunk
About-
math and electrical with John
All right,
Clark.
draw some happy little trees.
Happy little trees. All right.
Yep.
Happy little trees.
Well, you were supposed to be just drawing how our electrical is.
But can you pee on a bus bar safely? This guy's asking the hard-hitting
Ooh.
questions.
That is
Want me
a
to go
hard
try?
question.
So you have to be very careful because we're introducing neutral. Okay, you're introducing neutral. I was running a PDU the other day and blacked out for about 40 seconds.
This is why we have an electrician and not John.
We pay for it to get electrocuted, so I don't have to.
Yeah.
We were running some of our new PDUs that hold 30 plus machines, 30, 20 amp outlets pretty much. I was moving it. There happened to be a short. I don't know what happened. I blacked out for a good 30 to 40 seconds. By the time I came to, I had no gap in time, but the guys that were on the ground yelling at me at the top of the ladder were really freaked out. Are you okay?
Honestly, I think Twitter's blowing smoke up our ass because it says we got 233 people on Twitter, but 0 comments.
Oh, come on,
What the fuck is
Twitter.
wrong with y'all?
Twitter.
No
Get
balls.
your shit together.
Chris won't do it. No balls.
No.
Go-
Get your shit together, Twitter.
See you never. Oh.
Come on, X. You got this. Oh, it's X now. It's not Twitter.
It's not Twitter.
That's
it's X.
probably why we're getting fragrant flower. Wow.
This is also how our network works.
Yep.
Right? A server row. And we have
It's
our
a fucking
branch
tree. No, you can't. No, we already did the network thing.
Oh,
You
sorry,
can't redo
sorry.
it. Fucking tree. They can't even see the tree. You gotta do it darker.
They can see it. You can see it, right?
Give me a second. I gotta catch up to it. Yeah, I can. It kind of looks like a. No, I don't even know what that looks like. That looks like it looks like broccoli.
Looks like
Which kind of looks like a tree. CJ Crypto was banned from Twitter, probably for good reason.
Coochie coin!
You didn't put his name in it.
Yeah, you didn't put your name in the ticket, so they couldn't find you. Oh.
Oh man, good times, good times.
Oh no, that's right down the street.
That's true.
Well,
What else you guys want to learn about tonight with Mark and John?
Yeah.
Should we buy a bar?
What?
Should we- Nobody in this town watched our live stream.
No.
Yet.
Where's my wallet?
I don't know.
Where's your
card is on your.
Oh, I have my card.
Where's my
wallet?
hardware wallet?
What? What hardware? We don't have hardware wallets here.
We do not own any.
We own no hardware wallets.
None.
We are a service-based company.
We are a hosting provider.
All right, guys, calm down.
Okay, yeah, we're done with the inside
It's
jokes.
in the quarter law.
You're right, but they can see our YouTube. CJ, why were you banned? I'm sure they gave you a reason.
Now you guys are just.
I want to know.
We can end the YouTube stream.
We can end the YouTube. Mark says it's time to get off.
Yeah.
We've done our job. I lost my hardware wallet. And they voted against.
I said a few bad things after the court decision.
Boats and hoes.
Damn.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
shit.
Your flippy floppies.
We're flippy floppies.
Jesus
Boats and
Christ.
hoes. All right, guys. It's been fun. We've been doing this for almost 4 hours.
Seriously.
Yeah.
This was supposed to be like an hour and a half.
An update video on Coastal Crypto.
Right.
We're here. We're alive. We're working on getting your shit to 100%. Submit your tickets. New support staff. New tech staff.
New TikTok.
New TikTok.
I'm sure.
We got all sorts of
Hey,
stuff.
we'll get it tomorrow. Well,
Tomorrow. No,
tomorrow.
you're gonna go home and play Apex Legends all night, aren't you?
I'm gonna be up until the time I got home yesterday.
All right. Later, guys. Take it easy.
Peace out, Girl Scouts. Have a good one. Later, gamers.